Bruh. So I had to like get right, reload, juice up, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of different things going on. So one of the main things that I was waiting on, one of the main reasons why we here for real, is because, bruh, they have not let Duke out. Duke is not out yet, based on what I know. So I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I haven't been keeping up with it like 100% as close as I should for real. Cause really, bro, like y'all should have got this shit way before. But regardless, it's Monday, so it's 9:05 p.m. on Monday, August the 4th, right? So that means it's 8:05 in the tone. Duke is still not out, based on when they dropped this article. I gotta go back and see when they officially dropped the article, but yeah, if he not out yet, bro, I ain't seen a nigga yet, bro, get out the like in the tone they real cool. Like I promise y'all, despite what's going on with him, like the police are real cool. Like, and Duke don't get out and be too mad, G. I'm telling you, like they actually real cool. Like, but y'all was playing, bro. Y'all was playing. Y'all was. Cause normally, bro, like had you been a regular person, dude, to be real with you, bro, I feel like they would have let you go. So I don't know what game they playing. I feel like they playing like a celebrity game with Duke right now. Like let's hold him here, and it just causes more eyes and attention because, like I said, bro, I know where the jail is at. Like it's right across the street from the homeless shelter. I don't know if that's the only jail, but I'm just like one of the main ones. So Duke is probably there, bro. Like Duke is probably there right now, bro. Like I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna load up. So like I said, I just got my cup. I just got my cup, man. So I'm gonna play a little bit of music, but I can't really play it because like, you know what I'm saying, like we still gonna be on YouTube. But I'm gonna just play like one song, folks. Just let me just jam out the one song. I'm gonna let the video show. I might click back and forth with the audio, like I say, so YouTube don't try to flag me. But yeah. Just let me get in my zone real quick, and then we gonna goddamn hot straight into this shit. Damn, the video was hard. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who shot it was in the cheetah print. That shit was smacking. But yeah, bro, like you ain't. Man, bro, it just not, bro. See, I should be one of them scamming niggas. I should be one of them scamming niggas. Like, hey, let's put some money together to get Duke out. Like, as if he needed. So everybody send me some money, dog, so we can get Duke out, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna put some money on the books and keep the change, man. For real. I ain't gonna lie. They got enough money. We might have to AI Duke for a while. AI Duke? Yeah, bro. We might have to AI, bro. Cause like they gonna miss some game. Like it really not the same without Duke. Like even though Kai's the face, I feel like Duke is like the muscle. Like a lot of the times. That's the one that everybody really be showing up to see. He don't get even like as much of the clicks because of like the real nigga side of shit. I feel like. But let's turn up, bro. I can swear to God, bro. The only reason I'm talking about bro so much, bro, because it's like we should have checked, dog. I can't lie to you. But bro, cool though. I just want to talk about bro this much. Like it ain't. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck. That's this much. But bro, it's cool though, bro. And to say different, I just feel like you just a bold face lie. Like everybody knows that he's the people's champ, bro. Like the part it is that nobody can figure out like how it just came to be. But I don't know, bro. I guess maybe because bro, like Moneybag, yo, or some shit. I don't know. Maybe that's what they. Like I had a girl on the phone with me the other day, bro. She was just like, yeah, like he cool, but he not really all that cute. I don't understand the hype, and I'm like, it's the hype, nigga. That's what the hype is for, bro. He deserved that shit though. All right, but let's get into it. So, you already seen the mug. I slick ruined it, gang, cause you already seen the mug shot, bro. But for those of you who don't know, like, bro, go to jail in San Antonio in the mall, supposedly playing hide and seek. They keep saying it's hide and seek shit. I mean, maybe that's a part of it, bro, but I don't know how serious that part was. Kai's there. Kai's looking. Kai don't do anything, but Kai should not have done anything because of what? Like, do you want to go to jail too? And Kai's not the type of nigga who's no. That's no. Duke can go to jail. I don't really. Which and I'm not saying Kai can't handle jail. Like, oh, bro, he's gonna go tell or go snitch. There's nothing to snitch on. I don't think Kai would ever snitch on some shit like that. Like, it wouldn't make sense because he has too much money. Just go to jail and shut the fuck up. Just sit there, wait till your lawyer gets there. You have people behind you, like, you're not a regular nigga. So, but I just think for comfortability, like, but then again, Kai will probably be way more lit in jail. Like, because if that nigga gets anywhere near close to a phone, it's over. Because he's too bubbly and energetic and shit. Like, now if Kai go to jail and he just mad, I don't know, cause like I said, I don't watch him like that. Like, I don't know if bro gonna be mad where it's like, man, get the fuck out my face. Like, cause you know sometimes people like to flip the script. So let's see. Dude was sitting on the ground in handcuffs, surrounded by authorities. I gotta like log into my phone, bro. Like, I got like several different pictures with me, bro. I ain't never took pictures with the police until I got to the Tone. Nigga, when I was catching my flight back from the Tone to Jacksonville, like down in Florida, cause there's multiple Jacksonville. So if you in Florida, bro, don't be like, what other Jacksonville it is, bro. There's multiple, nigga. You ain't the only one. So when I was catching my plane in Jacksonville, bro, and my dad was scooping me up, goddamn, like, he was like, oh, somebody told me you had went to jail when you was down there. I was like, nigga, no the fuck I didn't. And bro, I can't stand that weak ass shit, bro. Like, cause my dad be on some hating that nigga shit sometimes. Like, shout out to my dad though. But he be on some hating that nigga shit. And he'll believe the worst about me before he believes some good shit. Like, nigga ain't never said nothing positive. Well, he did one time, but come on, man. They about Duke, not me. So anyway, coming for the toe, man. But yeah, man, coming from the Tone, dog. See what I'm saying, bro? It's like, they might take too long. I don't know, bro. It's been like super duper rainy down this bitch, so like my shit is lagging. I can't just like click, be on the shit that I want to be on for real. Like, I have to actually, like, even though it's basically live, bro, I have to like record it, and I just don't chop shit out. But yeah, they say he remained in custody with no official statement from his team, and that's what I'm saying. So, but it's lame though. What the fuck is they talking about, bro? What do you, bro? What? Look at this. Duke also hasn't spoken out. Duh, nigga, I'm in fucking jail. Like, bro, don't get slapped, bro. What is it? I don't know who Speedy Mormon is. Okay, Speedy. Said she complimented him. But she shared she didn't have any. So what? It was supposed to be like a situation. Cause they talking about him and Indian Love, Indian Love up here. It sound like whoever Speedy Mormon is, she must have saw it and goddamn, she wasn't. Yeah, I definitely know how that shit go. Oh shit, man, my nigga Act just went live. That shit perfect, bro. How much? Yeah, we finna load up. But look though, like, so the whole thing with dude, it just organically happened. That was my first time meeting him, being around him. That my first time meeting him, being around him, it just happened. Sound about right? He definitely gives like a mature man, great looking, great vibes. Bro, like, it's crazy, bro. Not to steal, bro, thunder, bro. And like, y'all gonna probably think I'm cap. Bro, I get these same compliments all the fucking time, bro. I get one of the two, bro. It starts off like this. Then the second that like I see something that I kind of like, let me back up a little bit. Or sometimes, bro, like I just be busy type shit. And like they don't get that same attention no more, bro. Like they flip. And now it's just like, man, I hate this nigga. Fuck that nigga. Nigga, you ain't shit. This type shit right here, like they go hand in hand. Like that goddamn, she complimented him, but shared she didn't have any feelings. They go hand in hand. It starts off with the compliment. Boom. The second that she realized that she can't get as much as that she thought she was gonna get out of me, it switches to, I don't have any more feelings. Yeah, I bet you don't. That shit normal, bro. Oh, we still got part 2. So part 2 not going nowhere. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna check in on Act. We're gonna check in on my nigga Act. But see, it's like 10 minutes in, bro. Like Act, 9 minutes in. Act probably like, he probably is only playing music. But we're gonna see though. And if he just playing music, bro, we just gonna goddamn bounce back.
Hold on now. You recording this?
Oh, he changed the song. That's why I was like, what? Gotta go back. Alright, so this is where we left off at. They finna go to, I forgot bro room, but they finna goddamn bring him his picture though. I do remember that.
Can I come in? These artists came to this pool party and they dropping off a portrait. They made one for every member, bro. They came here. Come here. She the one that made it from hand, and yeah, bro.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
Bro,
She made 6 of these.
that looks amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
W.
Are you guys both artists?
No, it's
You're the friend, you're the artist.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Classify.
Cassify.
Yeah.
I've never heard that name.
Yeah. No, you probably seen all this shit. It went viral on TikTok. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, so we just came out to deliver it, my boy.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
W, come on.
Personal delivery.
Next. Okay. All right, so now we have, who else we have?
Davis has seen his.
We have Davis, and then we gotta get Phantom.
Bro, I don't know who she is, gang, but like, I hope she in the tone, bro. Like, I actually want to link up a little bit, goddamn, cause like, bitch, I want one too. The fuck. I think you gonna leave me out, man. I'm right here. You don't see me?
Okay, man, so we go upstairs then. Come on, guys, follow me. David seen this, right? David seen this?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drop Davis's off at his room. This is fire.
Oh shit, bro! I swear I don't know them for real. So like that's that. I just seen the picture. So that's Davis, the niggas that's been outside the whole time. The niggas they put the chain around. Wow. So that's got to be Davis. Cause it look like bro on the goddamn. Yeah, that bro.
Where's Phantom at?
That's a fucking grid.
Where's Phantom? He's outside. He's outside? Bet. Okay, so what's he gonna do? We're gonna leave Davis's by his room, right here, my bad, CB. And then we're gonna hand deliver Phantoms, okay?
Okay.
So you can meet him when he sees it. Chat W, what's your IG?
Kyle breathing hard. He breathing hard as fuck.
Spell it out.
It's, V and then Kassify.
Too fast.
TheKASSIFY. Decassify, chat. Decassify is her Instagram, bro. W artist, bro. 2025. The artist is going crazy. All right, might be a little bit of a hunt, but we're gonna find him, okay? Let's go this way. Go to Arena. Where Phantom at?
So Phantom the one who gave the chain. I'm so late on shit. Don't take this shit outside, gang. You finna fuck, bro. Picture up.
Phantom! She made it! I'm ready for you.
I'm gonna be for real. I feel like they had these made based off his reaction. His reaction seemed more like, oh, you really drew the picture that I sent you. Like, bro, maybe I be thinking too hard. Maybe I be goddamn. But I usually be on point, bro. I feel like they really had this shit set up, bro. But ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nice to meet you, bro. I'm your broker. Oh, okay, nice to meet you, bro. Yeah. Have fun, alright? Have fun, alright? W, chat.
I had to get in that mode, gang. Like I really had my Texas hat when I was in Texas. I gotta order a real one. Like bro, they got some player ones. Like I gotta choose. So like, remember last year, right, when Georgia and Texas played? Like I went to the University of Georgia, but I'm there at Texas. And I remember last year for the game, it was like what Georgia was like. Was it like Texas was #1 and Georgia was #4, or Georgia was #2, Texas was #3? It was like, it was a top 4 matchup, bro. And I was there when the shit was going on. That shit was like the most player shit ever, bro. But yeah, I had to put my little, yeah, goddamn. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's get.
Bang energy with the 100. With the 100 gifted. Hold on, I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's almost that time to get in the pool, bro. How you doing? You good? Chat, where is Emily?
What up, brother?
You good?
Yeah, I've been watching. for a long time.
Okay, okay.
Hey.
How you doing? You good?
Good. Wait,
Nice
how
to
are
meet you.
you?
Good, good, good. Nice to meet you guys. Good.
Are you?
Nice to meet you. Like, bro, when people be walking up, sometimes I be thinking like he really know him for real. Like, based on how he dap him up, be like, oh, what's going on, bro? You like, oh, bro, I've been watching you for forever. It's like, bro, I would probably, you would have to pay me to probably say some shit like that to him. Cause there's no way in hell I'm gonna walk up and say that. And no offense to bro, like I'm not shitting on bro in no way. Like, bro, if you see this, bro, I'm not shitting on you, gang. But I would not have said that. Cause it's just not no. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just different how I be thinking, like, cause like on some Atlanta culture shit, you really can't just be fanning out, like, even though he was not extra at all, but it's just like, bro, I probably just would have walked right past folk. Or me being on camera would have been like one little quick, like, oh, okay, like you would have thought I was just like the celebrity type shit, like, but not trying to be like too cool. It just, nah, I just ain't doing that, bro.
A little bit, not too much. Yeah, a little bit.
Some like shots so far?
I had, yeah.
What have you been drinking so far?
Don Julio.
Don Julio?
Yeah.
Us too.
Okay. Y'all having fun though?
We're strong.
Y'all having fun?
Yeah. How's Gigi? I saw her.
Gigi good. She over there.
No, yeah, we saw her. She was like having a hookah.
Yeah, hookah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Fly me out with Tone, bro.
Huh?
Thank you for flying me out with Tone.
You won the tone competition? He won the tone competition, bro.
Fuck me. You got what you doing, boy.
Thank you, Bussy. Let me see anybody here.
See like how just brother did. Like, oh, appreciate you got like a regular conversation. Like, talk to bro normal.
Let me get in here.
Batty, shot o'clock. Batty, shot o'clock.
It's not even like that.
What's going on here? Okay. Okay.
Hey, guys.
All right, I'm just making sure.
You gotta get out though.
Okay, all right, my bad. Yes. Say it again.
What?
Say it again.
Oh, Jazzy, I know you watching. I love you, girl.
W.
Shout out to Jazzy.
Yeah.
Buy her. I'm selling Frenchies, bro. I'm selling Frenchies, bro. Buy a
You
dog.
got a dog.
Buy her another dog.
His name is Six.
Get another Frenchie, nigga.
The only dog. Hell no.
Cheap niggas make you pick. Rich niggas get you both.
Wait. Would you get another dog?
Yes.
Why?
Somebody got one?
How would you get another dog?
Why not?
Because you have 6.
But he need a brother or sister. Somebody got a dog?
She said she wanted you to buy a dog off her, a Frenchie.
Did y'all catch the part where she was like holding his arm? Like, if you go back a couple seconds, she was just holding his arm. She for real. When they touch your arm like that, goddamn. Hold up. Where you going? Where's the dog at? I want the dog. I swear to God, bro.
Where? Somebody selling dogs?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Where'd she go? Wait, go. Tell her.
I got Frenchies for sale. Right now? I got a pink car sitting in the lot. You guys Frenchies for sale on it. Are they fluffy? No. I got a Merle tri-color Merle. I want a Merle. Get a Merle. Where you from? A dog dealer.
Huh?
You got a dog dealer?
A dog what?
Dealer.
Yeah.
He's 9 weeks old.
You want a Frenchie? She want a Frenchie.
I want a Merle. You got a beautiful. Me and Gabrielle will do one. I got that one.
Wait, come here.
My car's in the
Wait, how much are Frenchies?
I'm not gonna be up there if they fluffy. They can be like. I said if they're fluffy, they can be up there. I got them out like 4.
Oh, 4 bands?
Yeah.
But they're so beautiful. Her dogs are beautiful.
You want my
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like how they scratched their face when she said 4. 4, and she got options. Come on, man. Like, cause she didn't even hit you with the celebrity tax, bro. Like, I felt like if she was gonna hit you with celebrity tax, it was gonna be like 10-15 a piece. She doing 4. Cause about 3 or 4 of y'all want one, so that's about 15 for her. She probably gonna goddamn spend about 10, probably less. That's a good deal, bro. I think everybody winning. Matter of fact, I'ma tag my dog, man. I'ma tag my nigga Josh, and I'ma see what bruh say. I'ma see what bruh say.
Oh, I got an Instagram.
Instagram. Okay. Give her Instagram.
I got it.
Okay.
That's good. I like the energy right now. I like the energy right now.
WDJ in the chat, y'all. WDJ.
What you tell say? Hold on. Every day's a new day. Every day's a new day. What you tell?
Rakai IG story. What?
Yeah, that new Hurbo got there. Like, hey man, that new Herb. I fuck with Herb, man. Shout out to 25. That new Herb slide. I don't even know when he dropped it. Like, told y'all, man. I can't get too slurred. I don't even know when he dropped it, but I gotta go listen to it. But Pete, though, we gotta check on Act, bro. Like we gotta check on Act. Like, bro, I'm all in my phone. I can't even switch the screen fast enough, bro. We gotta check on Act. Okay. To hype myself up.
Usually I end with like a hype song, but I was in my Drake bag. I'm sorry, Drake and Rod Wave.
You good, gang?
Maybe my heart's still in Turks, man. I'm bumping Drake and Rod Wave heavy these days. Let's get on all platforms, people. Shout out to people on Kick. Shout out to people on our block. I see y'all. Feel me? We in here. Okay. We are live on the Academy. We're live on King Academics. We're live on my personal Facebook page, and we're live on Academics TV Facebook page as well. I think we got 1 million followers. I think my personal one's at like 500,000. Anyway, who cares? Chat, what's good with y'all, man? I'm back in the building. Very happy and blessed to be here for y'all, and I'm happy to be alive. What's good with y'all? It's a nice Monday afternoon, or really Monday night at this point. Got a bunch of topics to get to. I think obviously I broke the streak last night, right? I had like a 2 streak going on. I broke it. It's all good. We're going to get it back. All right. The chat.
Your streak got broken like 4 days ago.
Say, man, shout out to everybody who copped them. Everybody who copped the. Did I get the drop? I thought I got the drop. I didn't get the drop? Nah, I did get the drop. My man sent me the drop. I got to get the drop hooked up. I got some new drops. By the way, I'm working on emotes for y'all. I got whoever want emotes, y'all want emotes in the Kick chat, the Rumble chat. Could I put emotes in the YouTube chat? I don't know. We're going to get to it. Don't you worry about that one. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Because we got a new drop. Shout out to my mans. He's been really good in getting me all the drops I need for my soundboard over here. Let me see if he got me right. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see if he got me right. I got to see if my man got me right. By the way, he's a chat nigga. One of my reliable chat niggas. Let me see if he got me right. He sent me a bunch of new drops. Okay. This email's taking forever to come. Okay, here we go. So he said you got to get this one and then this one. Y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear the drops I got now, chat? Hold on. I'm gonna make y'all hear the new drops. I got some new drops for y'all. You know we always had the.
I've seen him do
That's the first one. Then we got the.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law
And
came.
of course we got the.
Fruits.
Okay, we got the.
Hold up.
Come on, man, big blooded. I gotta get the on Paru. We gotta get that one too. Somebody hook me up with that. But then we got the.
Hey, listen. I need the big louder, brokey. I want that one. I want the goddamn nigga not your bitch, nigga not your hoe. Like yeah. I want all the lottos. Nigga not your bitch, not your hoe. I want fuck what Globy saying. Goddamn, like all that. I'ma take your nigga shit. Goddamn. Whatever the girls like saying, like yeah, I want them all. No Kizzy.
The new sounds. Let's see it.
I bully the whole scene.
Oh, I love that.
I bully the
I
whole
love that.
scene. Oh, it's movie time.
Oh, it's movie time. I like that. Hold on. We got some more, though.
Call Dago.
We still got that one. Hold on. Nah, I can't wait to use this one. Pause.
I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Oh, man. All right. My soundboard coming together good, man. Chat, we in here, man. Nah, these are good. Yo, we need more. Oh, hold on. All right, enough. Yo, we need more Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar drops for my soundboard. Is now being sued because some gang niggas pulled up at No Jumper, Whack 100, okay, and Loose Cannon, who he was free at the time, and a couple other guys was outside of Whack Adam 22's building, and it's his warehouse that he bought for like $5 million for No Jumper. He wasn't there. However, a guy who showed up to be a guest got his ass thoroughly whipped. He got stripped, naked, robbed. I think they almost pistol whip him. And there was one time it felt like they was about to shoot him, and Whack was heard in the audio saying, "Don't do it." Okay. Now, this guy has done many interviews. He basically had told people, listen, I'm going to get my get back. It just won't be with violence. And Adam has done a shit ton of content on that particular thing. Now, the great thing about No Jumper, and I'm going to be honest with you, this is where No Jumper's knack or niche is. They will have their host crash out. It's like a reality show. Like, it's a reality show where, you know, I know, say some crazy shit happen, unless it made us look in the best light or we have no legal whatever, I'd probably delete that clip. Not with No Jumper. And No Jumper, you could go up there, pull your gun, have your gun in your waist. You could disrespect the host, beat a nigga up outside. It's a wild, wild west. But that's exactly why we love it. However, it does bring you and open you up to a lot of possibly legal ramifications when, you know, some of the broke gang members start realizing the white man got a lot of money. Okay? Now, I don't know if they're suing the people who beat their ass, but they're suing Adam. Now, I'm going to show you a video. Hopefully, I can get an edited video of what happened. But supposedly, these dudes who got jumped right outside of Adam's studio, they're now filing a lawsuit. Now, the guy name is Jeremy Reed. He claimed he was concussed in an alleged December 2024 incident at No Jumper, Burbank, California headquarters. Now, this is actually pretty concerning. I got to be honest with y'all, chat. This same beatdown was referenced in a indictment against Big U and the Rollin' 60 Crips. So this particular beatdown was actually referenced. So think about this. The feds know about this beatdown, and now the guy who got beat down is suing. So you could only imagine the feds are probably going to try to talk to him because maybe they could add some charges. You got to imagine these things. So The guy named is Jeremy Reed. He claimed he got beat down in December at the No Jumper headquarters, and he claimed that the people who whooped his ass were agents, employees, guests, and affiliates of Adam's company. Now, this is going to be a really interesting thing, and I want to see how Adam navigates this. First of all, everybody at No Jumper, y'all checks getting cut. All right, number one, Adam going to have to retain a lawyer. This is probably going to be a lengthy process with this guy probably wanting some money. Whatever lawyer who took this on probably just wants to get some type of settlement. Yo, y'all gang members costing Adam money. Y'all checks got to get cut. Number one. That's number one. Number two, this is going to be probably one of the things that's going to change how No Jumper does their business from now on. Adam, he's a shrewd, he's white. Come on. Like, the nigga name is Grant Mason. He's not going to do things like he fired his first group of co-hosts once he realized it was supposedly unprofitable, right? He don't believe in investing like that. He's about dollars and cents. If it is deemed that these gang members that run up to No Jumper are costing him money in legal fees, he's already paying for security, this, that, and third, and now he got to pay out for ass whippings that they're giving out, because all these niggas talk about is catching fades on this, on that, on the dead homies, on whatever. If that's the case, and he got to start paying out.
Call Dago. Call Dago. Fuck. I'm pressing play, they ain't let me. Bro. Fuck.
On the property and says Adam negligently failed to take responsibility of monitoring and supervising the premise while hosting his podcast. Now, that's going to be very interesting. By the way, I looked up this lawsuit. I looked in LA Superior Court. There's no indication it got filed yet. So whoever this guy's lawyer is, sent this to TMZ, right? However, here's the thing. The thing with civil cases, it's not about like, did you do it or did you not? Like, Adam obviously wasn't there, but Adam's the bag, right? So he's going to get sued. Here's usually the thing with civil cases. Are you liable for the damages that were incurred? Now, if this happened on the lot or the property of No Jumper, and this person had some type of formal invitation, and I think that's probably going to be where the argument is. Did he have a formal invitation to this property, which is a business, from someone who represents themselves or acts in accordance as an employee or an associate with the building or Adam 22? For if that's the case, they might be able to hold Adam liable for the beatdown. Again, it's much more complicated. You got to imagine if a mailman walk onto my property and he trip over a broken step, he could sue me. And at that point, I would go to my home insurance, right? And I would imagine in this situation, even though Adam didn't encourage this violence or whatever, if it happened on his property, it is something that is a suable thing that, you know, he definitely has insurance. They could probably either take care of that or whatever it is, okay? Yeah, a rep for Adam tells TMZ they received no complaint. They have no comment, so they can't comment on the suit. Okay, cool. Source close to Adam says he was not involved in the alleged fight.
Oh, I said it's cool, bro, but my engine be getting low. So you gotta juice me up. Shout out my sister. Me and my sister going on a date in a couple days. I don't know what you want to go at, but we going wherever the fuck you want to go. Cause I don't really like that, bro. I don't like my sister complaining on the internet, bro. That shit's that's like who are you, bro? Like, bro, like if your sister is complaining on the internet, bro, my sister just said she wanna go on a date, but all the good niggas are gone. Obviously, she can't date me, right? So I'm gonna take my sister on a date. Wherever she wanna go. Yeah, for real. Couple plates. Oh. If y'all notice, bro, with AI, they move weird. Like their head has to move. I swear, their head has to move. Like they literally. Look at this, bro. Swear, gang. Okay, so the next AI video finna show up. I'm finna show you. Like, bro, he moved like. They get close, and then they get far away a little bit, and then they move, and then they look at shit, and they never talk. If you notice, it be like, as soon as the scene start, bro, 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 bro. Watch when he do it. It's gonna automatically unbutton on its own. He gonna hit the bottom button right here. I get your inside department store. Boom. Say she feel my clothes. Every nigga around me. You caught it? Did you catch it? For real, bro. He gonna hit the bottom button. This one gonna open. And everything right here in the middle is gonna goddamn show. Damn, I'm screaming in the goddamn. I know I'm screaming in this bitch. Well, I'm not screaming, but it's gonna sound loud as fuck in this bitch. I be passionate as hell when I'm drunk. But we never drunk. Shout out to Phil. I get your inside department store. She say she feel my clothes. Every nigga around me need a lemon roll it as the go. Trying to hedge against lemon roll it as the go. Need a lemon. Bro. You gonna see it. Even AI Money Man. Even AI Money Man knows that he's AI Money Man. I swear to you. It's a part like he grabs his hair and he looks at the hair like, damn, I'm fake. Like, the AI is getting smarter, bro. And y'all think I'm playing about this shit, but the AI is getting smarter. And the AI just, I swear to God, in this video, his clone just figured out that he was fake. I'm telling you. He look computerized. And bro, he never talked. He never talked. AI can't talk right now. They can move their lips a little bit, but it don't match up. What's the shit with Will Smith? iRobot. Swear, bro. This shit finna get spooky. Because I'm already spending money right now to get an AI me. Even though I just started, I want an AI me that make videos when I'm just chilling. As soon as dude go to jail, like AI me just makes a whole video by himself. And he sounds just like me. But I gotta keep talking, keep visualizing. The more you talk, the more you visualize, the more they clone you. Swear. Because you've already, every time we keep updating the apps, bro, we keep updating the agreement. We keep updating.
Jeffrey Hendrick.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
Where we go from here? Superfly.
I ain't gonna lie, I put me on this shit. Put me on this shit.
Have you seen Rakai? 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 Have you seen Rakai?
Nah, I have not seen Rakai.
Have you seen Rakai? Have you seen Rakai? Have you seen Rakai?
The Wagster. Yeah. Money on money, you bitches you did.
Motherfucker got the one up again.
The nigga no rinse.
Have you seen
Nothing.
Rakai? Have you seen
Nigga tell you to
Rakai?
spin.
Where's Rakai? I don't know. I've never seen him. Little nigga can't get in. I know.
I'm washing racks with the old nights in the shoebox. Keep my straps, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, but you might just.
Have y'all niggas seen Rakai? Have y'all seen Rakai? Fuck! Hey, brother! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dummy! Dummy! Be honest with me, bro. Have you seen Rakai?
Yesterday. But no bullshit. Between me and you, no bullshit. And I don't mean to air the nigga. I talked with him on the phone.
What you say?
He said, all my life, you know, I'm on his life. I'm gonna try and get in this shit today.
That seems smart on paper, but you're not gonna see him, gang. You're not gonna see him, gang. You might, but you're not gonna see him, gang.
Oh my God. Look up there. Look up there. Oh my gosh. What if he's up there?
I think, bro, it's Six Flags type shit. Cause he gotta be in that same neighborhood. So Six Flags. So the Six Flags neighborhood has like a lot of really beautiful homes. He's gotta be in the Six Flag area, bro. I know exactly where he's at. That's exactly why he's so far off, bro. Like, it's super cleared out. Like, it's Six Flags and then a beautiful neighborhood. Bro, like, it's super goddamn, like, fire, bro. Like, the all the way in San Antonio. I don't know if they have a permanent home there or not. I hope they do. But if they don't, like, bro, they did, like, a really good job of setting up because they making it look like home. Like, bro has a whole computer set up. He doesn't have his normal chair, but he's clicking like a motherfucker, bro. And he got the food there, bro. Like, he's finally got some food. You can tell that Kai is, like, really sober in the eyes, bro. Way more sober than me. He's finna go in.
Okay, look. Okay, come here.
And we've been on here for an hour and a half, bro. So we're gonna stop on the map. We're gonna stop, bro. I mean, damn, bro. Like, we're only here, bro. I mean, so we're gonna probably need a part 3 to about there. Part 4 to the end type shit. But until the end, bro, like, I'm gonna be back, bro, because I'm really chasing the Duke story, bro. Like, whatever things that Kai is doing, it's not gonna really matter too much right now until Kai releases something saying like what's going on with Duke. I'm waiting for Kai to go live again. But I thinking, like I said, I feel like based on what's going on and what Kai knows, he's not gonna put Duke on the internet like that, bro. He's not. Because Duke is not gonna go for that. Duke is like, Kai is super calculated, but Duke is on like a player type of level of calculated. So it's like, if Duke has to look lame in order to get a stream, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna publish it. If it make Duke look lame, they're not gonna publish it. And right now, based on where he's at, they not gonna, like I said, they're not gonna do it. We just gotta stay in tune, bro. Actually, I'm not gonna get off. Alright, cool. I ain't stopped the stream. So, trip over a stump. I mean, like, loose tree stem, something. You fall, you hurt your hip, you sue me. That makes sense. But if somebody else does it, somebody else pushes you, but it just so happens to happen in the front of my building, fam, I don't owe you shit, cuz. Like, unless I just have, like, a really, really bad sidewalk, I don't owe you shit, bruv. I don't owe you shit, gang. You a leech. You a leech. You a fuck nigga, bro. Like, why is you coming and trying to sue a nigga who didn't even do shit to you? Now, I'm not saying this with, like, what's going on with Adam, but I'm just saying in general, like, do not try to sue me on some shit like that, bro. Like, I'm gonna go Soldier Boy on your ass. Like, fuck nigga, weak ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, goddamn. Nah, I might not win off that, but goddamn, you lame as hell. Like, you lame as hell.
Could probably either take care of that or whatever it is, okay? Yeah, a rep for Adam tells TMZ they received no complaint, they have no comment, so they can't comment on the suit. Okay. Source close to Adam says he was not involved in the alleged fight. That's clear, okay? So, Whack and Loose beat him up, but he wants to go at Adam for the bread. Now, there is some video of this. I'm going to give you a little trigger warning. Let me see. Jay Reed. That's the guy's name. Okay. Oh, Wack has responded to this. Oh shit. There we go, Wack.
Oh, the individual officer run the truth. So,
Man, I'm too sloppy today, folks.
Burbank Police
Too
Department.
sloppy. Never again. Never again. I ain't doing this shit anymore. I'm not doing this shit no more, bro. Like, my favorite drink, that shit banned, gang. Banned.
Very interesting. We're going to do a read. This dude, Jay Reed, at the end of the day, I didn't address this before. My name ain't Loose Cannon. I don't know you like that. I wasn't in jail with you. I don't know you. I don't communicate with you. I let it be known. I only know one Jay Reed. He from Inglewood. And I haven't seen him in quite some time. Businessman.
Okay, before we get into Wack doing his explanation real quick, because I also want to slow up the stream. The footage of this Jay Reed beatdown, that's all we got to Google. There's footage of this. By the way, he's done interviews. We won't kind of get into that. Most of these things are long. We want to just see, could we see like a redacted thing of the beatdown? The reason why I can't find it somewhere off of here is because the dude was literally stripped where you could see his penis just dangling, like pause. You know what I mean? Like they beat him literally out of his drawers. Like it was a brutal beatdown. Okay. Yeah.
Beating a nigga out of his drawers is mad wild, bro. That shit crazy. Like, on some gangster shit, man. Like, his drawers, folks. Alright, now, bro. Like, I might make you take your little Da Vinci little shirt off. Take your shoes type shit. Belt, phone, wallet. Fam, I'm not making you take your pants off, bro. I'm not. Like that sound like some strip club, like type of, like, you know how you go and you be like, goddamn, gotta get strip search. Like, my security might do all that. I'm not doing all that, bro. That's like a little weird to me. But I don't know. That's a little weird to me. I ain't stripping you down that far, bro.
I'm guessing the beatdown is so severe that you can't even find it on here. Yeah, it's not even on YouTube. But it was bad. I kid you not. I'm not even going to look for it on another site, because if it's on another site, it's going to show the nudity when they strip him out of his clothes. That's not it. That's not it. That's the guy, but we can't find it. Fuck it. All right, cool. We can't find it. Is it this?
One of them doing something. He was
Okay. So this is kind of like this is like a still shot from it, but I guess like YouTube probably has outlawed this thing even being on here. So this is, shit. Yeah, you can't even. Oh yeah, here we go.
We got
Okay, so this is kind of
a studio.
Okay, okay, yeah, you can't find the video, but this is part of the video. Again, they beat the guy out of his clothes. All right, let's hear what Wack has to say. By the way, thank you for becoming a member. It's on site.
But I guess it comes to my attention that you actually went to the Burbank Police Department and lied to these people and told these people that you came to No Jumper for a business meeting. Only have business meetings with one person in No Jumper, and that's.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Before I be getting into like smoking super duper weed and shit like that, goddamn, like, bro, I gotta get a little commercial break or something. And I start all the way over. This song is so much in my head, like Gun Lane. But all that shit actually made me a little bit more better, to the point where, like, you don't even try to do that same type of shit. My algorithm's so strong, that bitch ain't gonna stop playing it. No facts. Hey, you notice how drunk me said no facts? I don't know what that's about. I don't think this is me just being drunk, bro. I really think goddamn no facts is goddamn no facts might really just be it. I think I'm so real right now, goddamn. My brain know when I be lying. I be lying to myself, goddamn, and it don't work. Hoping anything gets some R&B. Super fake. Alright. I'm gonna cut the video out, goddamn, or the audio out. I think he did all that, goddamn, and then they make it to AI. And then I think they didn't damn near perfected it with him. But he's super serious about it, so. Turn me up, Josh. I love this song.
Be like, act, I got 2 of my guys with me. But I tend to be dolo.
This is the smartest thing you probably did was not make him know too much. I thought you and him was locked in so much that when he got onto them lights, he was gonna be like, yo, let me tell you A, B, C, and D about Whack. And look, hey, if y'all let me out, I'll go set that nigga up for you to really get him jammed up.
The only time that nigga saw me was at a podcast table. See, when I sent him to you, right? I'm in another jungle. That would have required that I showed my hand. If I would have came with him to you, I would have had my team with me, which would have been a red flag to him. Like, wait, this nigga might be on me. So I sent him to you dolo. Out here, I move how I move anyway with my people, so it's not out of the norm. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, he got something about everybody.
I'm gonna just do a mic check to make sure, bro, cause like sometimes they be trying to wag, like.
Listen, bro, dude,
But I do like if y'all can hear this shit in the bottom.
I ain't worried about you doing nothing to me.
Do a comment, like if you can hear the music in the bottom, and they did not flag us, we're gonna keep doing that shit, bro. That shit flag.
Ah, damn. That shit flag. At least we now know the truth. Adam's gonna deal with this. He'll get this knocked out of the park. The Jay Reed nigga, you could tell that nigga really just want to interview on No Jumper. That's all he want. He don't want no shit else.
Who's that?
The Jay Reed dude. That's all he want. He just want.
But you interview about what? You're not an artist.
Everybody want their 5 minutes of fame. That's just how I go.
Well, I'm gonna tell you where else he fucked up at. In that report, he says he met Loose Cannon 3 months ago, right? But after the ass whooping, he went on Compton Rick Rock TV and sat down with him and said he met Loose Cannon 12, 15 years ago. They was locked up together in San Bernardino County Jail. See, he's doing too much lying in there. The fact that he's saying, fucking, you had a business meeting with me and Adam is crazy. Where? We don't know you. How? Meeting about what? Now, if you want to say Loose Cannon told me to meet him outside, we can't stop that. Now, if he'd have got his ass whooped inside the building, different story. It'll be a problem. Now, that's the problem. Yo, when we were going out, it says it in there. The nigga tried to come in. I said, bro, building closed. Ain't nobody coming in here, bro. It's locked down. Building's closed.
Well, good thing Loose Cannon ain't shoot him.
Hey, bro.
If I'm Loose Cannon, I go with the ASAP Rocky approach. That was a prop gun. That was a prop gun. That wasn't a real gun. That was a prop gun.
It don't even matter because it's all kind of charges, bro, they could have put in there. That shit could get, yo. I don't know. Dude said
I don't give a fuck
he was
if you
getting
love
beat
me.
with metal.
I don't give a fuck if you lie.
I mean, he might could get assault with a deadly weapon. Got attempted murder charges, you know. But like I said, listen, man, act. You ain't, anytime you hear whoopty whoop, whack's gonna do what whack wanna do. I don't give a fuck. Act, how long you been hearing me catch the flack from the streets? Why you sign a Crip? Why you sign Crips? Why you do business with 6ix9ine? Why you this? Why you that? How many times have you heard me give a fuck about what some people talking about, bro?
That's a fact.
That'd be the crazy part about streaming, gang. Like, wait, did he pause? Oh no, I paused him.
Building closed. Lights off, nigga. Game over. No, nothing's moving. But it's just like bringing this look up and now a nigga got y'all talking. Cause then when some shit get to happening, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. If I met a nigga through you and they call me, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, get with Ack, have Ack hit me.
Hey, listen, I'm just trying to make sure Adam don't get into no jumper Rico, man. But you know, I think this is why I'm gonna be honest. Wack, you gotta.
What you mean no jumper Rico? Adam don't do nothing around
No,
here.
I'm not saying Adam does. But here's the thing: you gonna have to guide him because I think Adam, he's constantly thinking of content, and
I'm not guiding shit. All I
he
do
invites
is tell
up
him,
any and everybody up there.
I'm not guiding a motherfucking thing. I could tell him, bro, you got a crazy mix. You got to remember, I don't do the no jumper news with 5, 6 niggas. I'm not up there every day and all. I'm there once a week. All I can do is tell him what I see, give him my advice as a brother, and keep moving. Adam gonna do what he want to do, bro. We all know that.
True.
He gonna do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? All I can do, act with you, call you, hey, bro, I've been seeing you doing this. You might want to slow down. You told me something the other day, bro. Other day to you. Hold on, this bird, man. Yo.
All right. Okay. Woo. At least if I was trying to think of how do I wrap this call up. I was like, damn, Wack is explaining today. All right, man. Okay. Let's get back to the street, man. All right. Honestly, like, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give two. This is like our first topic. I don't give a damn like that. Sorry. Woo. All right. We're good now. So that was like a pre-topic. That wasn't even like our main topic. That's the craziest part about it. Okay. So let me get to the other topics that I did want to get to, which, let me go to, y'all was on the phone so long with Wack. Now I'm thinking about the titles. I'm thinking about the titles, the title of the goddamn stream. Okay, Trump, Charlemagne. Oh, the Diddy stuff. We're going to get, okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. So let's actually get to,
I'm not gonna lie, I do want, like, I was gonna cover Trump and Charlemagne, bro, because, like, I feel like that shit gonna be super fucking funny. Like, other than that, I don't really care. I'm actually on Trump's side. I don't give a fuck what Trump be saying, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, everything bro saying, it always, not always. Majority of the time. The nigga act like he really actually be fucking knowing what he's talking about, bro. Like, if you actually pay attention, most people don't. This ain't shit like, even when act like it's not political. Like, nothing that I do is gonna ever be political, bro. But shout out to my nigga Trump, man. I'm not gonna say nothing bad. Like, for the purpose of this, I won't say nothing good either, I guess. Actually, I will. But, yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing bad.
okay, here we go. So let's actually get to Donald. Right? I'm gonna get to Nicki Minaj and Des Bryant, and then I'm gonna get to the Diddy Bell stuff. That's a whole thing. Let me get to Trump and Charlemagne real quick. And I know. Oh my God, Wack's calling back again. Oh my God. Here we go. I'm gonna wrap it up. 3 minutes or less, chat. Just tell me wrap it up. Yo.
I got Stunner on. Hey.
Yo, Stunner, what's good?
How you, brother?
I'm good, brother. How you?
I'm all right. Look, they pushed the show.
We got Birdman on this bitch.
It made sense.
He had to fucking mute it.
I want to ask you something too. If you want me to bring
Okay.
You know who that is.
I would have muted that bitch too, I ain't gonna lie.
You know who that is, huh?
Nigga,
Republican.
Bro, why the fuck every time I click my shit, he wanna click his shit?
Nah, let's do it.
You know, our whole thing been we brothers, they brothers, and we had that. We got that brother vibe.
Hold on, no, bro. Hold on. Fuck all that. Yo, Stunner. Can I?
What?
No, this is a whole
I know. That's a fact.
Bro, why every time game? What? Like, bro, what's going on? Why every time I click the button?
The industry and them brothers, because they had an upbringing, because they started off as interns.
Really?
They was interns first. Yeah, they was interns. Yeah. They went from interns to Doug and Mel made them CEOs. Then they started their own. He gave them opportunity to start their own company. They started Republic. Doug and Mel bought into half of it, and they got Nelly and a bunch of other motherfuckers, and that motherfucker took off.
Yo, Stunner.
And wait, let me tell you something else. He about to be the next thing up there. You gotta come see this shit, man.
I'm with it. Hey,
I'm big dog in
Bro,
this shit,
he actually sound like Pi Loke to me. He sound like my cousin Pi. Birdman actually kind of sound like Pi.
I'm with it.
But I know, like, I be around Pi, and like I know, like, that shit actually probably like that. It makes sense. It makes like if you know Pi, like it makes sense.
You remember the first time we was trying to do some shit, it was gonna be on a jet, then a yacht, then we were trying to figure out the flight.
Cause my nigga Stunner Lil Wayne, like it makes sense, bro. Yeah, cause that was the hottest niggas around at the time, like Cash Money, Birdman. But like Pop, bro really love Pop though. He told me.
And let a motherfucker show you this the Cash Money flow.
But it ain't about bro.
Cash Money flow, this is Republic flow, and we can ride around the town, and we can do. But I want you to just capture a moment, and yeah, we could do that. We could make it like a documentary for a fact. Because I don't want to do the normal interview shit.
Nah, this bigger than that.
That's a good idea. Actually.
Nah, this bigger than that.
It's bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
It's way bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
I'm talking about catch a nigga pulling up, getting off the plane.
Bigger figures for my niggas. You know what I'm saying? We bigger than that. We always bigger than that.
Let's do it, Stud. I'm with it.
And
hey,
look, I want you to even see how them boys pull up. Them boys pull up under the bottom of the building.
He sound like Pi. Fuck, this shit crazy.
Wow. Motherfuckers don't know unless they know for a fact, bro.
Yo, Stunner.
But I can't do it with nobody but you, Act.
I'm with whenever. Just you give me.
This is the same shit that he would say to me, like, oh, like I ain't gonna do it without you, little cuz. Like I'm not gonna go without you, little cuz. I swear.
Let's do it.
I want that, and I want you to come to the concert, right? I want you to catch all that. I'm gonna get them boys. I'm gonna let you sit down with every last one of these niggas. Get an interview out them. And capture the whole little moment. Yeah, I want to capture all that. That's gonna make the doc. That's gonna make it perfect.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Say less, bro. I just wanted to reach out to you, bro.
All right, Stunner. I'm gonna hit you back.
All right, one.
Yo, all right.
Stunner's a legend.
All right.
Yo.
Here goes the thing.
Whack 100, like, bro, like Whack 100 might come with a lot of bullshit, bro. Hey. Whack gonna come with the right shit. Like, I see what, like, he probably gonna say this shit, and this shit live for real. Whack 100 be coming with the right shit at the right time for bro. And I think it just be personal relationships, bro. Like, Whack be coming with the right shit, bro. Like, I know he be trolling y'all so much, bro, but he be coming with the right shit, bro. Like, Birdman just said live, like, bro, like, come on, documentary, like, this is something that you wouldn't even normally even catch. Like, by the time it do come out, like, you be like, damn, I've been knew about that months and months and months ago. From Jake type shit. From Act. From Stunner Mouth. Like, that shit crazy.
Stunner's a legend.
All right.
Yo.
Here goes the thing, right? Here goes the thing. That's why they mad at me.
That's
right
exactly why they're mad. Right there. That is true.
My reach is a motherfucker, right? And Stunner, that's my brother. We do a lot of business. But you know, my phone book is a motherfucker. You know that.
Yeah.
Right? And I think a lot of these dudes, you get to hearing, oh, he's from the valley. Oh, he's not the. Hey, bro, I'm 48. I don't give a fuck about being from nothing but success. That's it. You know, when I could get on the phone, Akon, what up, bro? Where you at? LA. I got a flight to catch at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Could you come up in no jumper 8 in the morning? For you, Wack, I'll be there. You always been a brother to me. When I hit Act, I need you here. Act jumps on the plane. It don't matter.
Now,
bro,
I'm a.
You know what I'm saying? But I've been building this paywall for this visual shit. This AI.
I was watching that. But yeah, yo, Wack, let me get to some of these topics. Yo, that Birdman thing, highest the priority.
No, we gonna make it happen.
I'll move shit around for it because I ain't gonna lie. I got 2 legendary convos with Birdman already. But you know, I always have the respect for the people who I sit with. We want to put out the right and the best content. We don't want to put out just any content.
Nah, that's why I told him, do it over there in the building. Bro, him and Slim, Monty and Avery, nigga, that's crazy, bro. That's ain't nobody got that shit. Nobody. They haven't done that with anybody. So there you go, bro. But this what brothers do.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Pass that shit off. People be wanting Act. Why you fuck with Wack? Why you fuck with Act? Because we always thinking about the next man if it's something that fit them to enhance their shit and vice versa, bro. So keep doing your thing. Shout out to the chat. I'll holla at you.
All right, my brother.
And that's what I be saying. Like, see? Like, it's that simple, bro. Like, pass that shit off, gang. Like, stop hating all the time, gang, bro. Like, bro, just help. Like, how you gonna sit here and look at me trying to do something, bro? Like, and you ain't even do nothing. Like, nigga, pick something up. Like, nigga, flip something over. Nigga, like, nigga, get something moving. Nigga, like, do something, nigga. But watching me ain't it, bro. Just watching me and you ain't doing nothing, goddamn improve. Like, hell nah. And even what bro said, too, about even goddamn having your own material, bro. Like, believe it or not, bro, like, the only reason I'm doing reactions, bro, is just because it's, like, one of the first steps of the game. Like, bro, if I did not have to do reactions, bro, like, I literally watched this nigga Duke tell me, like, go do reactions first, bro. Because it's the only way that you're going to tap into the algorithm. Like, so, like, yeah, I'm going to shout out Ack, I'm going to shout out Wack, I'm going to shout out Duke, like, shout out Kyle, like, goddamn. But really, bro, I'm not going to end up talking about them, bro. Like, we going to end up talking about our own shit. Like, I got something totally different planned for, like, my whole audience, bro. Like, I might still do a little bit of this, bro, but it won't actually be the same, bro. Like, it'll be in tune, bro. Like, we gonna still be engaged, bro. Like, if y'all really want to still talk about this, when it gets to that point, like, we gonna talk about it. But if otherwise, bro, we not. Like, I'm not finna actually watch these niggas because, like, I didn't watch these niggas for so fucking long, bro, to the point, like, I don't need to watch these niggas no more. I don't. Straight up, I don't. I done seen enough, bro, because, like, I'm never gonna be on this level if I just sit here and watch them. Nah. Like, I gotta create my own shit, bro. So, like, I feel Wack 100 with that. Like, I most definitely gotta do that, bro. That shit really got to, like, a passionate rant, for real, for real.
Always thinking about the next man if it's something that fit them to enhance their shit.
We're like, shit, if I could go with him to Universal, I would. You know what I mean? Figure it out. All right, people. All right. Damn, this is 2 hours in. I feel like we just kind of getting the stream started, right? We just getting the stream started. 2 hours in. Okay. All righty then. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. Now, is this a real picture of LeBron? By the way, speaking of LeBron.
Yo, bro. Hold up. Damn, I don't want to go back. Fuck, I don't want to go back. Fuck.
And I'm actually
no.
Despite remember back.
No.
Banner, he's always there. You know, Toronto's always been like a second home. Okay, for.
Nah. They gonna
By the
try
way,
to glitch.
speaking of LeBron.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
bro, them better not be your pants, cuz.
I got a couple questions to ask. First and foremost, I've seen Chubbs, OVO Chubb. This nigga right here. The point that I'm trying to make is that LeBron ain't go. Chubbs asked why he ain't go. Right? It's clear. LeBron has picked a side. I think there's two sides to this. I think that LeBron didn't give a fuck that much, and I don't think he was trying to betray or whatever. Like, this is my personal opinion. I've heard direct things on both sides. I'm going to keep it a bean. It ain't for me to go tell y'all what I'm hearing. I'm going to just tell you what I think. I think LeBron never banged with Drake like that. I think Drake fuck with LeBron more than he fuck with him. I think LeBron was like, yo, this shit not that serious. But LeBron, while he's a fan of rap, he not realizing, let me tell you this, I've spoken to Drake. Drake don't think none of this shit is funny. There's no ha-ha with a nigga making a song or building a narrative that you're a pedophile.
Yeah, I don't think shit funny either.
If his homies is dancing, it's not funny to him. Okay?
Yeah, I don't think that shit funny.
Definitely tell you that.
Like, I might slap the shit out you, bro.
Very natural. Okay? If
Ain't
you're the
no
one
mic.
that people are
My
now
ears don't
terming
slap shit.
as this disgusting thing, you wouldn't be amused either, right? It does hit different when you see some of your friends that don't get the brevity or get the depth of the situation. They think this is just music. They think it's just about rapping. They think it's just competition. That therein lies a disconnect with your friends. If your mans can't tell that you serious and like you down to crash out about this because this shit is bothering the very essence of who you are, that can't be a man's. If your mans think that, oh, this shit is funny while you're over here upset, that can't be a man's. So I think that's kind of where it happens, and I think Drake made it clear, and I think LeBron realized at a point he was gonna look like a hoe if he like copped the plea, or not copped the plea, but apologize. I personally think LeBron should have apologized and say, yo, Drake, my bad, even though I think it was kind of self-explanatory, like, yo, dog, you shouldn't be at the pop out. Like, we understand you have a relationship with Kendrick, but if your friend is upset because it's like almost a celebration of people trying to claim he's a PDF, you would understand why he's saying that maybe you should just stick this one out. I get it, you're playing in LA, but you could just sit this one out, buddy. And that's the point. That's the point. So that's what I personally believe. I've heard other shit, and I ain't here to bring that to the light. Also, the reality is this, and this is from me, and this is from what I've heard, because, listen, chat, y'all keep asking how Big Act know everything. Big Act gonna hit the scallywags up. Drake don't got to tell me nothing. I hit the scallywags up. Me and Metro was fucking the same bitch. That's why I found out all Metro T. That's a fact. The same hoes. I don't care what y'all say about me. These are whores. They're gonna fuck everybody. I dealt with enough Toronto joints. They done told me all the shit. I know what restaurant they go to. I know how it go. Yo, everybody get out. The phones get I know what's going on. Drake don't got to tell me nothing. Go fuck with a couple Toronto shorties and you'll figure out what's going on. That's what happens. That's what happens. You get what I'm saying? You got to deal with the shorties. They're going to tell you everybody's dirt. Because no matter what it is, everybody fuck with the same group of attractive girls that are whores. That's what it is. So, and that's to clear up any rumor that people like, oh, Drake told Act this. Nah, stop it, brother. No. I've heard other things about their situation. It ain't for me to bring to the limelight. It's for Drake if he want to talk about it. It's for LeBron if he want to talk about it. That's so the stuff I'm saying is neither here nor there. I'm just telling you what the streets be saying and what the hoes be saying. Beyond that, yeah, I think it's a little bit of ego thing. I wish I could like speak about this, but LeBron got like a fan group that is kind of like Drake, so we're just gonna leave it there. Anyway, LeBron picked his side. Yo, Chubbs, he's not coming back around. And by the way, Chubbs, I love you, but if LeBron had went to Carabana, you know, don't do what these LA guys are doing, Chubbs. Don't make it seem like he's not welcome, or don't even put like that air of, oh, yo, you lucky you ain't pull up here. That's what these lame ass niggas from the West Coast are doing, and it's really corny. This is, to me, it's a byproduct of people thinking, oh, Dave Free press you. No. It's a byproduct of them thinking that T-Rel is going to do this. No. It's a byproduct of people thinking Punch, Mac Wop is like, for whatever reason, people think these West Coast dudes are like these super killers. And nobody that I'm hearing about that's involved in these things are killers. But there, I think is the way, you know, I was listening to Joe Budden podcast. He said something that was very, I agree with it. He said, so Mealy Mall did an interview with the dude Ray Sean, right? He's from LA. He sat with a dude, had the conversation. It was an interview for like BET Weekend, I don't know, whatever. Basically, after the interview, the dude went
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was on the phone game, like,
man, I had to
I don't know what the fuck Ant talking about.
And
that's
when I realized maybe we're all having a disconnect.
Well, I do.
Because the way he said it was on some, I think people from New York is thinking about it like, oh, you pull up on them niggas and check them. But if you watch the video, and I hate to play Rory and Millie Mall type of shit on here, but I got to, right? And by the way, I'm coming off the winds of saying Chubbs or anybody else or even the West Coast guys, we love all of y'all, but none of y'all have pulled up or will pull up on each other. Let's not start insinuating that nobody's gonna do nothing. Okay? If LeBron wanted to come to Carabana, he could have came there. I think his wife has him in the doghouse because she knows that's where he gets his rocks off, allegedly. She ain't letting him going back to Toronto for a while, okay? Them things that work at Lost and Found, she not letting LeBron go there no more. It's over. LeBron is going to be going to the Hamptons and going to like these Cannes and other places. He's not going nowhere back. Let me stop. Anyway. But this applies to y'all West Coast dudes too. We need to all put it in the air. Mac Wop, TDE Punch, you bounty hunter niggas. Y'all have to adjust. The thing is, when niggas hear West Coast niggas talk, they seem to always be talking like they about to get staticky, like it's about to be a problem. And I haven't seen it. So I think when people are hearing it, they're almost like, wait, is these niggas threatening? Is he talking? Like, again, I'm going to bring this situation up. Mealy Mall, what's the dude named? Ray Vaughn. Okay, Ray Vaughn. Okay. So this dude, Ray Vaughn, how does his name's? Ray Vaughn. Okay. What the fuck? How do I spell his name? So Ray Vaughn goes on Rory and Millie Mall's podcast. Can we? Where's the fucking clip? Oh my God. Ray Vaughn. Can we find a clip of them being on the show together? I don't watch these two losers. Give me a second. Let me try to find the clip. So Ray Vaughn is a guy who's in TDE. He's one of the West Coast dudes. He's like, the whole West Coast seems to be like they're all acting like First of all, I didn't know there was this many gangbangers in the world, but they're all acting like they're gang affiliated. They're all acting like, and this is the lamest thing. Yo, y'all West Coast niggas is lame. I don't care if I call out all y'all. Y'all gotta stop, like, be humans. Like, stop putting forth threats and using gangs. Like, when we hear that, it just sounds lame. Like, be humans. Like, we're all humans, brother. We don't care if you're from Compton or you're from motherfucking Wisconsin. Like, just relax. So anyway, let me show you this video. Ray Vaughn Mall. I don't know. Okay. Let me see if I can find the thing where... Okay, here it goes. So supposedly it's the BET Awards, and he pulled... Like, they're in L.A. doing their podcast virtually. This is Mealy Mall, if you don't know. Mealy Mall and Rory.
The Drake Glaze.
And the dude is Ray Vaughn, who is TDE's guy, right? And they're saying, this caption says, he confronts Mealy Mall about Drake glazing. And let's see how it goes.
What about it? What about the Drake? What about the Drake glazing? What about it? That ain't for the clicks? Nah. Okay. Nah. I'm not no Kendrick Glazer. I'm gonna say Drake is talented. I'm not gonna kill Kendrick. I didn't kill Kendrick. Yes, you do. I didn't like that song. One song. You did not. They killing me now because they pulling up everything I said about Mr. Morale. And I was like, yo, this shit is incredible. The concert was incredible. I said all of that, but because I said I didn't like Not Like Us, because I'm not jacking calling somebody. I'm not opposed to a nigga be like, oh, I don't like the song. That's all it was. That's not. But the internet only hears the current. They forgot about what I said about Kendrick before the battle. But once the battle happened, it's the same with academics. Oh, but that's my nigga. I gotta ride with my man. If we playing ball right now, you gonna root for the other. You gonna root with your man. You fact.
And that's always been my issue where the narrative has gotten lost with everything that Maul has been saying. Because Maul's been bigging up Kendrick since I met him. So when this happened, obviously UTDE, you West Coast, and I started talking about no matter what happens with Kendrick, that's our guy.
As you should.
So why, when it comes on this side, that's his man's for real. He's not allowed to.
That's my man's for real. And that's what I respect. That's what I'm saying
so that's not glazing. You supporting your actual friend is not glazing to me. That's why I don't like that word glazing. I think that shit is weird. Also, I think it's like pause.
That word is lazy. Using that word is lazy. You can use something else. Yeah, you can use something else. Glazing. Like ride for his man. All right, cool. You supporting your man.
All right, so this is a friendly podcast. And this is why I don't like the West Coast niggas, because they be acting too tough. I hate that West Coast niggas act too tough, bro. It's kind of disgusting. So, like, all right, bro. Mealy Mall, he's all teeth. This nigga, I don't know why he got shades on. He's all teeth. The albino nigga. And then this nigga right here, you know, I don't know if this is after Joey Badass gave him the beats. He's all teeth. They're all happy. Now, here's the classic LA spin, because they always gotta sound dumb gangster. Like they're super tough, which I think is the lamest shit possible. Now, I'm not talking about the whole LA. I'm talking more about these rappers associated with this battle. None of y'all ain't bust a grape in a food fight yet. Y'all know where Drake live. I heard y'all ran into Preem. Nobody got nothing done to them. I don't want to hear none of that gangster stuff. Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing to nobody. Just relax. This is rap. This is words. And I don't hear on the other side niggas saying when I see them, I'm going to slap him. Don't listen to niggas like Top 5. That's not Drake talking. Okay? If Drake was, I guess Top 5 would be like a Ray Vaughn. All right, Top 5, shut up. Actually, I'm about to call Top 5 in a little bit. Okay, cool. So this is all teeth. And by the way, I think Top 5 had said like, yo, he approached with certain type of aggression because the LA niggas had an aggression. Okay, now here's a fucking cap. So, apparently, this LA dude goes on a show and he says he had to pull up on them. He says he had to pull up on them in person. He's talking about this video. He had to pull up on them in person to check their temperature. Check this bullshit out, chat.
Yeah. Like, for us to be able to just talk about this, not to cut you,
I went and sat down because I'm like, I want two niggas. When I sat down, that was so strategic of me because I'm like, yeah, no, I want two niggas to sit in front of me and talk crazy like you talk.
Did you tell Ma you like the way it was built?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, I really respect LA. Like we've always looked at LA as gangster niggas. y'all niggas is making LA gangsters look really crazy. Like, y'all are acting like y'all are pressing people while y'all are all teeth. T-Rail acted like he bullied the scene while he's taking a shot. You're saying you pulled up to check the energy and we could see your gums. Yo, these are the worst representatives from the West Coast I've ever seen. Y'all niggas gotta start, like, stop talking like there's any insinuation of violence or aggression when you're not doing nothing. Literally, you're not doing nothing. And I'm talking to Rayvon or whatever your name is, nigga. You're not doing nothing. You went, them niggas was on the West Coast, and I hate to defend Rory and Millie Mo. I don't like them. You sat there giggling and keying, and now you go to another podcast to say that you were checking temperature? Brother, where's your thermometer? What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. If you from the West Coast and these are the niggas that
I want you niggas to sit in front of me and talk crazy like you talk.
Now, here's the thing about him saying this. What would you have done if whatever you thought they had said online, they had said in front of you? Because what we saw you did was giggle. You're a giggler. You didn't do anything. I don't know why. I feel like this hint of violence is only coming from these, like, West Coast niggas. I'm going to remove top five. Like, we could get to top five. I think top five is the only person from the other side, but we all know top five is kind of like, it's top five, bro. Like,
bro, like,
top five is a street nigga who just.
It doesn't really matter what Ack is talking about right now, because, like, the whole top five shit, like, nobody gives a fuck. Like, nobody, like, well, no disrespect to top five, but, like, his rank doesn't matter right now. And neither is mine, is, like, actually when I say it, bro. But, like, bro, like, don't ever get on stream with a girl. Like, bro, I'm not doing that shit no more, bro. I'm not trying to get on no more strings with no girl, just, like, on some free shit, bro. Like, because, god damn, she just talked my head off, bro. Well, no. I'm lame if I say that, because that's not true. That's not true. But just don't get on there, bro, and, like, talk to a girl, bro. It was just longer than what it was supposed to be. Like, longer than what it was supposed to be, bro. But that was partially my fault, too, though, bro, because I can't cap. Like, I did get into the conversation at certain points. She got into the conversation at certain points. It was just like...
Bro, like, if y'all so tough, stop podcasting, bro. Anyway, so that happened.
Anyway.
Rory and Millie Mo, they have a producer who addresses that. I don't know why she's speaking for them, because they look like they're too scared to say anything to this guy. I think maybe they got scared. I don't know. But their producer starts getting at this Rayvon dude saying, bro, you didn't pull up to check our temperature. You just pulled up to have a conversation. It wasn't, what are you talking about?
Clear about what we're talking about. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not saying names.
Okay,
I'm not saying names and no free. I'm not giving you. No, let me tell you. I'm not giving nobody else no more free promo. No more free promo around this bitch, because I done came out and said to y'all, hey, let's be unbiased about certain things, regardless whether y'all think that Maul is biased when it comes to Drake. He's admitted his bias when it comes to Drake. That is what it is. That's his friend.
My nigga.
We let that rock. Whatever. But when it comes to people who have straight shitted on Maul, had little mediocre raps about Maul, we done came and gave niggas props. We done came out here, been unbiased, judged that whole fucking New York versus West Coast battle. We came out here, we were unbiased, we gave niggas props, we linked niggas fucking diss tracks, we said, yo, go check this out, go listen to this, all in the name of hip hop. But for people to go on platforms and to still stand on bullshit business, tell lies about the way that certain things went down when they were interviewed, that's lame as fuck, because we never had to mention you. You mentioned niggas hundreds of times for attention, and we never had to fucking mention you ever. Like, let's really talk about shit. Niggas gave you props, niggas gave you a platform to talk, niggas did all of that, and you still circled back and did some lame.
Shout out to dude, bro. That's why, like, because even with all this, like, on some shit like that, bro, like, that, like, resonates with me right now, bro. Like I said, like, I really don't really want to cover the shit. But I'm actually using his own advice. Like, you gotta cover what the big topic is, and it's so crazy that it just happened to be at the same time that I just want niggas to know, like, for reference, like, when the shit come back, like, because, like, I feel like I actually am gonna go up. I know I am. And when I do, bro, like, I want y'all to play that part back, bro, and just be like, bro did tell you. Bro, I learn a new lesson every day with this shit, bro. This is like, bro, I really should like write them bitches down. You know how they be like lesson 101? Like this is like lesson number 9. Nah. Yeah, we gonna call it lesson number 8.
That niggas might not know how old you are. You too fucking old for shit.
He lies about his age, so
you too old for shit like that. That shit is corny as fuck. And I'm tired of y'all.
Shout out to Cole.
I'm tired of y'all sitting up here. No,
made that bitch
because
work
y'all
again.
give a lot of niggas props that other niggas in this media space don't do. Y'all give platforms and spaces to smaller artists, whether y'all like them or not, whether they put little corny disses out about y'all or not, and y'all don't have to fucking do that. Niggas could talk about y'all all day, say Drake glazing shit all day, corny shit all day, but y'all are still real as fuck and give niggas props when props is due. I swear to God, the next time y'all do that shit, I'm knocking over all these fucking black magics. We not giving nobody else no more fucking free promo. I'm over that shit. I'm done.
Welcome to my party, baby D.
What the fuck? Bro. I swear I'm over here doing me, bro. Like, I'm listening, bro, but I'm like, damn, she's snapping. But I don't know what the fuck she's snapping about. But she's snapping up. Like, whatever the fuck she got my attention now. Like, you snapping. Like, she mean that shit. She might got down. She finna got down. Yo. She finna yoke they ass up. Like, super quick.
Okay, all right. So the producer is like, I'm not doing this no more. Then Rayvon gets back on here after he says he pulled up to check the temperature. This is him right here. There you go.
I bully the whole scene. Oh, it's movie time.
That's him.
Yo, what's the deal? I'm just
Gets
getting on here
back
to
on
address this shit. Do this shit real quick, real brief. Boom. Rory and Ma show, the shorty on there, I don't know your name and I don't mean no disrespect.
Hey, yo. Like I said the other day with Duke, anytime you start the story off with, boom, it's finna be a crazy story. A nigga finna tell the truth. A nigga finna tell the lie. Believe it or not, this story is probably finna have both sides. You know, they be like it's 2 sides and then it's fucking middle and some other shit, goddamn, and yeah. Like the nigga finna boom.
Shit is incredible. The concert was incredible. I said all of that, but because I said I didn't not like us, because I'm not jacking calling somebody.
I'm not opposed to a nigga be like, oh, I don't like the song.
That's all it was.
That's not.
But the end of it, they only hears the current.
That's what I said I did. Of course, I shot a little fat jab at Ma. Like I'ma flame that nigga forever. Like period. Nigga gonna flame me forever, and that's cool. But all the other like, man, you a woman, miss. Like respectfully, like that don't got shit to do with you. That don't got shit to do with you. You feel me? And Ma, like, nigga, we had a conversation. The conversation we had was a decent conversation. I didn't get on Gina Views and them talking like I'm this big dog. I said that. I didn't go over there. I went over there to see if the energy was the same in person. I didn't come. I know a couple places y'all was at, and I could have pulled up, but I ain't thought that was gangster. So stop playing with my fucking name. Put some respect on my. I ain't do all that. I let shit rock. Like, I let shit rock. I pulled over there with normal energy. I pulled over there with energy, of course, because I wanted to see if y'all.
Bro, you were giggling, bro. Yo, this is like some. Yo, I don't know what's. Yo, it's like the worst representatives of the West Coast I've ever seen. Y'all pulled over there with energy. Let me just remind myself of the energy this nigga pulled up.
Glazing.
Nah, bro. Pulling up with energy ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, you tripping. So I don't know who Buddy is. He was in Blue, right? So I don't know who Cuz is. I don't know what the fuck they talking about still. But just off the clip, what the fuck brother say wrong? But he could be capping. Could be lying. I guess that's what it's about. Like, I guess that's what that, like, what's that's about. So it's got to be based off cap, right? Like, it's got to be based off like, oh, he must be super duper cap. That's got to be the only issue. Because based on how he said it, like, that was actually very humble. Like, bro, I pulled up. Like, yes, I pulled up with energy. Like, just to check on some shit, but like, I wasn't trying to like big dog you though. Shit sound respectable to me. And I feel like this shit finna skip again, gang. It probably ain't since I called it out though.
Looking up Kendrick real, and that's what I respect.
That's what I'm saying when I.
So that's not glazing.
Yeah.
You supporting your actual friend is not glazing him.
Because I'm not jacking. I didn't like that song. Drake is talented. I'm not gonna kill Kendrick. I didn't kill Kendrick. Yes, you do. I didn't like that song. One song. You did not. They killing me now because they pulling up everything I said about Mr. Morale. And I was like, yo, this shit is incredible. The concert was incredible. I said all of that, but because I said I didn't like Not Like Us, because I'm not jacking calling somebody. I'm not opposed to a nigga be like, oh, I don't like the song. That's all it was. That's not. But the internet only hears the current. They forgot about what I said about Kendrick before the battle. But once the battle happened, it's the same with academics. Oh, but that.
Yo, this is like y'all West Coast niggas is doing the worst version. Look at this now.
That's it. Like, all of the shit.
Now it makes sense. Because
like,
bruh said something about act.
That's what I said.
Now it makes sense. Okay, now I done caught on. He said something about you, act. That's why you saying this shit.
Look like that. I pulled up because I wanted to see if the energy was real in person because it felt personal. So I'm coming to, if somebody's in my same vicinity, I'm going to address the issue. That's it. That's all it was. That's it. I pulled up, sat down, we had a good conversation. That's what the fuck it was. That's it. Like, all of the shit, like, pop, like, that's what I said I did. Of course, I shot a little fat jab at, Ma. Like, I'm a flame that nigga forever. Like, period. Nigga gonna flame me forever, and that's cool. But all the other, like, and you a woman, miss, like, respectfully. Like, that don't got shit to do with you. That don't got shit to do with you. You feel me? And Ma, like, nigga, we had a conversation. The conversation we had was a decent conversation. I didn't get on Gina Views and them talking like I'm this big dog. I said,
yes, you did, nigga. Yo, it's like, maybe, again, I'm going back to what I heard Joe said it, so I'm going to credit him with saying it, but maybe these West Coast niggas don't realize the way they're talking.
I love this shit, for real. Like, yes, you did, nigga.
Beat niggas up, and they're about to inflict violence on people if people don't acquiesce, bow down, or allow them. Like, that's how they're sounding. When you said, I pulled up to check the energy, you almost insinuate that if the energy wasn't right, you were going to do something to get the energy to appropriate place. If that's not what you mean, nigga, maybe I'm just, because I'm not from the West Coast, so I don't understand that. Nigga, why are you talking like that? So if you had checked their energy and Mealy Mall was on some shit like, nigga, you heard what I said, nigga, I still don't fuck with Kendrick. He corny. What was you about to do? Sit there and debate? No, hold on. Let me tell you. Didn't you hear this part of Euphoria when he said, I hate the way you rap, I hate the way you this, I hate the way you that, I hate the way you this, I hate the way you that. That's what you're going to do? Or when you went to check the energy, if you found out that this guy said, nah, I think Kendrick corny as shit, you were going to start.
I bully the whole scene.
Were you going to bully the whole scene? I'm not instigating. I'm just tired of, like, yo, the West Coast niggas they're trying to seem too tough, and we all doing content. They're seeming too tough. We're all doing content. All y'all niggas is doing content. I run into that blind bitch. What's his name again? Absol. Me and him, like, I know he ain't gonna see the bottle, so I'm gonna have to be like, yo, just pause. Open your mouth, nigga. Driving the boat, nigga. Nigga, we taking shots, man. Nobody, like, fighting. Like, what the fuck? But these West Coast niggas, the way they talking is like, they talking like they about to get, like, they think they about to bang on niggas. Like, no, calm down. Like, you're not on Cedar Block. You're not on Hoover Street, okay? You're at the BET Awards. Brother, you're not on Back on Fig. You're on Turks. Relax, okay? I'm sorry. We gotta de-toughify these guys. They're guys acting too tough. You had to go check the energy on Cub because Cub was talking too crazy about K-Dot.
I had to check the energy on Cub.
They were laughing at your corny jokes.
Tripping.
You had all your nice veneers out in display. You were having a good old time.
Nah, bro. I'm just talking in
having a
general,
good old
goddamn.
time. How did you check the energy? Yo, a New York nigga tell you to check the energy, nigga. It's a different type of vibe. But again, I don't think it's a LA thing. I think it's just these rappers and podcasters. They're placating and acting like they're gangsters. All of y'all stop it. Kendrick and Drake been beefing. Nigga, I told Drake. I said, Drake, I pulled up today's show. It's your turn now. It's your turn. It's your turn. When you gonna pull up? Nobody's pulling up. Nobody pulling up. Nobody doing nothing. Everybody's just standing on stage. I hate the way you did. Like, they're rapping like they're making millions. Nobody's doing nothing. So I just want to remind everybody stop acting like gangsters, and let's all realize we're making content and making money. And Rayvon, keep making your raps versus Joey Badass or whoever. And then Mealy Mall, keep doing your little whack-ass podcast. And then T-Rail, just work on rehab with that one retarded arm. And everybody calm down. Nobody's doing shit. That's all I want to tell y'all, man. Okay? And for the real LA gangsters, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all because y'all don't do shit like this, okay? Y'all don't get online to say after you were all teeth in an interview say, nah, I just pulled up to go check a nigga temperature. What? Yeah, I bullied the scene. Come on. That's not for y'all, okay? Please, LA niggas, stop acting so tough. Y'all all doing content just like us. Cut it out. Cut it out. All right. Let me move on from this topic. I want to get to the Nicki Minaj. And by the way, it's the same thing with Mac Wap. Yo, Mac Wap, I agree with you. You weren't threatening Nicki when you said you put her in a blender. But maybe, that's why I said maybe it's a New York thing. Yeah, the way y'all tone of voice and how y'all talk, it be seeming like there's almost like y'all talking tough. When in reality, like most of this stuff we're talking about has nothing to do with tough talk. They're like, we're all just having regular conversations. Like, yes, Nicki might have been tweaked out. Maybe she said something about whatever. And I agree with her. You saying you're going to put her in a blender, I don't think that's threatening at all, honestly. But I think it's because of maybe it's just speech with like some of y'all dudes. It comes across.
Bro, that's cap. Now, it's not no like legal, like it ain't to the point where police is going to get involved, some shit like that. But that's cap. That's a subliminal threat. What you mean? So like, is that something positive about saying like you gonna put me in the blender, folk? Like, what you mean you gonna put me in the blender, bro? For real, for real. Cause like I want to know, like I don't. If a nigga told me he was gonna put me in the blender, bro, it sound like it's Swiss cheese, like it's over with for me. So I don't know what the fuck you hearing. I agree with Nikki on that. It's a threat, but I don't think that she can really use it quite yet. It's something that you're gonna use later on, like in the courtroom, like unfortunately, like it's gonna have to go too far before she can actually use that little bit. But that is a threat, bro. To me, at least.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Bro, and then always
that's just not happening. So you know what she does? She tags the authorities. Now when it comes to Des Bryant, a nigga who's
bro, I ain't gonna pause no more.
He's not from a LA gang. He's nowhere in proximity or has a lot of ties to make Nikki's life uncomfortable. Nikki now puts her man out in front to say, go catch a squabble with my man. Okay? And this is why I keep saying y'all shouldn't argue with women. They could tell.
Oh, so this the Nikki and Des Bryant shit. Nikki and Des Bryant. So what, she done put Kenneth in it? Pretty much. Me looking at the smartest, richest, most talented, prettiest, most influential, intuitive, intimidating, blessed, highly favored, and most genuine child of God. Fix it, Jesus. So she says my skin. Well, I don't know if she says. My skin, folks know I was dealing with some corrupt shit in Dallas. I don't get how you can even be on the internet with your husband being a sex ... Hey, a nigga put at the bottom, bro. Niggas is so hell. A nigga said her husband isn't hitting that right. Bruh, niggas is hell.
Des Bryant, Jerry Jones. Now Jerry Jones is the owner. He's the old white owner for the Cowboys. Des Bryant, who was a receiver, apparently, and you know, I'm gonna try to break this down. Apparently, it says, all right, hold on. The recent blah blah include a gratuitous slap at former Cowboys receiver and the agent Jay-Z. So Jerry Jones said something about negotiations with a linebacker, and it was a linebacker named Micah Parsons. But while he was talking about that, he mentioned former Cowboys receiver Des Bryant and their agent. Let's see if we could figure
Media
out what
that confirmed a lot of the things that I said last night in Canton when Maria Taylor and I were talking about the Parsons situation. Last night,
damn, man, my bad.
They're going to trade him. I've heard they show that they're willing.
So it looks like the Cowboys owner is talking about a current player, but then he threw Des Bryant name in the mix. This is what he said. He says, when we have a problem with the player, the agent's usually nowhere to be found. He says, Jay-Z told us Des Bryant would make all the meetings. Jay-Z and I negotiated the contract. We spent hours. He said, anybody in my organization is always on time. He said, my office used to be on the street corner. I've always been early. So will my players, because remember, if you don't know, they had Rock Nation Sports at that time. He says, will my players be on time? He's talking about the players they represent with Rock Nation Sports. He says, my office used to be on the street corner. I've always been early. So will my players be on time? It said, and what did I say? I said, I'm going to call you when I have a problem. So it looked like Jerry Jones says they negotiate a contract for Des Bryant. The owner of the team, who's negotiating with the agent of the player, Des Bryant, they're negotiating with Jay-Z's Rock Nation Sports. Jay-Z supposedly himself negotiates with Jerry Jones, the owner. Jay-Z sells him on this idea. Yo, I'm from the streets. Yo, I hold people accountable. People respect me. Yo, my office used to be on a street corner. So blah, 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 blah. Got you. Now, the owner said, Jerry Jones, he said, yo, when I had a problem, Jay-Z didn't take my call anymore. So he's basically saying, and I think his thing is that he doesn't like, agents. So Des Bryant responded because, they're talking about a current player, but they reference him. And he responded by saying this. He says, Jerry Jones, I don't think it's smart to mention my name. This is what he said. I kept quiet about a lot of unfair shit on some G shit. Now, this is where Nicki Minaj entered the conversation. Because she had said, again, she's championing anybody who's going to speak bad about Jay-Z or Rock Nation. Because she doesn't fuck with Jay-Z or Rock Nation. She had said before, I hope Jerry Jones is having a great day. Then
that's true. That's true. Because Nicki is not fucking with Jay at all.
Hey,
it's Nicki ready to step on bro neck
How about
at
we
any given time.
Every time you do a Jerry Jones or NFL story time, how about I do a story time of my own? Now, what she's going to talk about is she's assumed or alluding to, I'll do a story time about Jay-Z and I'll do a story time about Rock Nation. Now, what y'all don't know is that Des Bryant, obviously, he was managed by Rock Nation Sports, but Jay-Z is a close friend of his. Okay? Des Bryant responded with a looking eye emoji, and then Nicki said, all my stories will be about Rock Nation, Jay-Z, and the alleged racist Desiree Perez, the CEO. I hope you fully understand the rules. It is your turn, okay? Now, that kind of went for a little bit of a loop because now if we go to Des Bryant's page, and we got to kind of try to follow this whole thing, Des Bryant, and by the way, I like both
and
of these
rightfully
people
so.
they're like me.
Bro,
I don't
don't no smoke. You don't want to get into a battle with somebody like a Nicki, bro.
Traces.
So she don't even think on a normal level, bro.
So
she's thinking on a highly
okay. Here we go.
Alien type of level, like this shit crazy.
So he responds by saying this.
Look, Miss Nicki, leave me out of it. I don't want no problems. I'm a huge fan. I hope you're having a great day. Look, Miss Nicki, leave me out of it. I don't want no problems.
Okay.
I hope you're having a great day.
He said, I'm a fan of Miss Nicki Minaj. I'm not playing no games with her or getting in her business. I've said this before. The reason why Nicki attacked SZA is because she felt SZA was getting in her business. Whatever reason, Nicki has a gripe against Rock Nation and Jay-Z. And she's definitely down to take it out publicly and say whatever she got to say, embarrass whoever she got to embarrass. Now, anybody who tries to get in between that, try to change the narrative, like, no, Jay-Z's a good guy. She's going to get at you. That's what she's been on. So some people saying, bro done combed up the beard and everything. He said, smooth. He said, I could give some wild cowboy stories. I'm thinking about Nicki Minaj. Somebody says, the bars played dangerous. The video is frying me. Okay. Then what happened was Nicki takes the first shot. Nicki says, it's Miss Petty. Because he has said, hey, Miss Nicki.
Leave me out of it. Look, Miss Nicki.
He said, Miss Nicki. So he says, it's Miss Petty. And by the way, that's her husband's last name, Kenneth.
Damn, she went petty for real. Like, I was just saluting bro for the retreat. The retreat was smart. The nigga, damn, he didn't retreat fast enough. You didn't get out of there fast enough, dog. you didn't get the fuck on fast enough. Like, you know, they be like, don't let the door hit you. Like, that shit hit you. Yeah. Fuck. Damn, I want to see where this shit go. Oh no, I paused it. I paused it. Fuck.
He said, hey, Miss Nikki.
Leave me out.
Talking about a current player and mentioned Des Bryant. And then because he mentioned Des Bryant, he mentioned Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Nikki's that chill. That's what she's been on. So some people said, bro done combed up the beard and everything. He said, I smooth. He said, I could give some wild cowboy stories. I'm thinking about Nicki Minaj. Somebody says, yo, you know, the bars played dangerous. The video's frying me. Okay. Then what happened was Nicki takes the first shot. Nicki says, it's Miss Petty, because he has said, hey, Miss Nikki.
Leave me out.
Look,
Miss Nikki.
He said Miss Nikki. So he says it's Miss Petty. And by the way, that's her husband's last name, Kenneth Petty, which is Nikki Petty. That's her full name. She's married to the guy. She said, this just came across my desk from 2020. I guess you're one of the guinea pigs they've been using to bully people for them. Did you think I came over here to play tweetsies with your silly ass, sir? See, the problem with people who are always playing is that they think everybody else is playing too. I'd mind my business if I were you. Just be blessed. And she tweets, Nikki gets blasted. Des Bryant gets blasted by Nikki fans for jumping in beef with, I don't know who that person is. So he's basically saying, this ain't your first time jumping in my business, nigga. Okay? Cool. Now, she's kind of having a timeline wrong because technically it feels like Nikki jumped in his business because Jerry Jones was talking. Wow. Let me get back to where we were with that. Give me a second. And then I'll go. All right, here we go. All right, bet. So we're here. So then we get Des Bryant, who responds to that. He says, how did I get caught up in the madness? I want people to love me the way they love Nikki. Real talk. Now, he responds to this by saying, wait, say bitch, I didn't go to jail or touch my mama. I was defending myself. I removed her nails from my skin. Folks know I was dealing with some corruption in Dallas. I don't get how you could even be on the internet with your husband being a sex offender. You said we are speaking facts, weird hoe. Well,
oh, Dez was the one that was saying that. I thought that goddamn Nikki was snapping. Remember when I said this shit? Like, oh, Dez was saying it.
For failing to register as a sex offender. Okay? Okay. Nikki gets back on her shit. Nikki says, she laughs at a fan says, grabbing your mother by the hair and saying Nicki Minaj is the one with personal issues. Be fucking for real. Then Barb says, Nikki, his daddy is the real R word. And this is something supposedly about his daddy. And it says, oh, is this true, you pussy ass nigga? Projection like always. We didn't make your dad R words your mom, just like we didn't make you beat her. All alleged for entertainment purposes only. Blah. Your poppy is who you're really mad at, sis. Rest. Okay? Now,
Bruh. Internet. Undefeated. Like, fuck with Floyd. Well, I ain't gonna say fuck Floyd. But goddamn, bruh. Undefeated.
Actually, before she could respond again, Nikki was on her head top one more time. Because she responds to a lot of fans. A parody account, Anika Cookie, or actually a fan account of Nikki, says, "This is extremely disturbing. How can you beat woman who carried you for 9 months and birthed you? He needs to be locked up for life." And Nikki says, "Welp, another dumb nigga down bad." Des Bryant responds to that by saying, "I really didn't even go to jail. It was some real corrupt shit going on. Jerry, no, I've been keeping it player for all these years." Somebody said, "Not you trying to justify you putting your hands on your mama. You removed her nails, huh? But you can't remove the contradictions from your story." He says, "I stand on business. I don't have shit to lie about. If I did those things, I should have been in jail." Then he's responding to Barb. He said, "She's sitting there trying to fucking tell you that Jay-Z is corrupt and you scared as fuck to believe but want to go against Nicki. You're done. When you find out Rock Nation's a company that you rep is behind the smear campaign, da-da-da." And Des says, "I said I was out of it and she came at me. I went as far as saying I was a fan. Fuck all of that shit and shut the fuck up." So he's beef with Barbs. And, okay, he's just beef with Barbs. Okay, now he responds, okay. Now, Nikki responds to something with him. Here we go. Wait, where is that? Oh, my God. This is so much stuff. Nikki's truly a interesting person. Okay.
Bruh.
So.
Come on, bruh. Get right. Like, nigga, scroll up.
He tweets out about Nikki's husband.
Duh. Nigga, scroll up.
Nikki responded by saying, "I'm so happy you brought this up. I'll give you $10 million in cash if you come and fight him, since you beat your mom. He was lied on 31 years ago while both of them were 16. And there's proof. That's why they couldn't get money they desperately needed and sued for. Now you, on the other hand, you were beating your mother, and you're an adult. Bigfoot has a brand new weird case as an adult. Jay-Z, he's dodging paternity tests that could prove he fucked a teen as an adult." Wow, this is crazy. Desiree Perez beating her daughter and calling her black son-in-law a Niger with the hard R as an adult, falsely had her own daughter institutionalized as an adult, lied and said her own child was on drugs as an adult. By the way, this tweet is alleged and all for entertainment purposes only. As a matter of fact, let me go call President Trump and ask for a pardon like Desiree Perez did. Next, I'll get into the casino stuff. So Nikki is into the full storytelling and says, "Des Bryant, booty hole allegedly leaks as an adult. Should I start my own story times now?" Okay.
The bitch is hell, bro. Hell. Like on crack water.
Des say anything back? Oh, maybe not. Okay. So we gotta.
Don't say shit, bro.
Des says, "I'm not trying to hear all the victim shit. She came at me. I wish her well and give her respect. I'll stand up for myself whenever Jerry spoke of my name. I never mentioned her or Rock Nation. She decided to ride that wave. Fuck all that. I'm about to tell Cardi B on her." Okay.
Now I'm not gonna lie. Now, like Des is super right. Don't mention Cardi B. Do not mention Cardi B. But Des is right though. Like, bro, like I never said nothing about you. Like you just came at me on some super sideways shit. And then I still kept it player. I still kept it G. He still didn't say shit. Nothing about Jerry goddamn two out the way. He didn't say nothing about her out of the way. He just bowed down and bowed out. Like, he didn't want to argue with no female on the internet, gang. Like, that shit should be goddamn super understandable, bro. With no question at all. Like, post me a tweet where he goddamn... Like, yeah, he might have got like a little aggravated, a little agitated at some points, but bro, like you gonna do that, bro, because like niggas is attacking you on the internet on some crazy shit, and he human. But he never came at her sideways, or Jerry. He was just like, man, Jerry know what's up.
Then Nikki posts this. "Hey, it's Dad. Dad as in granddad? Oh, wow. Hi, I missed you. No, it's Baghdad, you fucking coon. You bombed with that 31-year-old T you was supposed to gag. Now they know your recent T, you dumb fuck. Or should I say your recent CTE, laughing my ass off. Okay, I don't know. Okay, Nikki's. Okay. Nikki then tweets something out. Desiree Rock Nation attempt to hold, okay, about their Desiree's daughter. It says, this is me looking the smartest, richest, most talented, prettiest, and most influential, intuitive, intimidating, blessed, and highly favored, and most genuine child of God. Fix it, Jesus. Then she responds, okay, so we're here now. My bad. Fuck. Okay. That might be the end of it, I think. Okay. See, well, if she's so sporadic with it. And that's the problem. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't even think. Has he ever spoken about her? Now, Nikki did get on live from what I remember. Let me see. Live bites. Let me see if we can find Nikki. I don't know if she spoke about anything in particular.
Miss Nikki, leave me out.
And I do have some sympathy for Des Bryant because I don't think he wanted to get into it with Nicki Minaj. Them barbs are terrible.
If your mother was already abused, why would you grow up to beat her as a man? Starting to look like some of you men who didn't have a father in the home want other people to not have a father in their home. It's starting to look like some of you men whose daddy and granddaddy is the same man has been projecting his anger.
Daddy and granddaddy.
In relations to women being abused all over the internet. Because psychologically, he's defending his father. If a man can say, after finding out his mama / sister was raped by his daddy / granddad, that he forgives both of them, what do you mean both of them? What did she? If your mother was already abused, do. So is that why you've been beating her? Because you are taking out what he did on your mother, who was a child, you dumb bitch.
Whoa.
Just like my husband was a child, you dumb bitch, you cursed bitch. You not being in the NFL anymore, it's I don't know anything about this. This man was tweeting about me 5 years ago with another woman beater, or about another woman beater. So you see, these men tend to take out the problems on the women. Men like that, whose fathers failed them, they are hurting that they did not have their dad. They have.
All right, let me cut this here, man. Yo, Nikki, we ain't cool. Like, I've never been one of the enemy of my enemies, my friend shit. I see you rocking out on Rock Nation. I think they're significantly powerful, and I think people duck that fade. Shit, I've ducked that fade my damn self because I don't want it. And you seem like you want to take it up, so I'm watching you, and I'm low-key rooting for you. But I do want to say this, and Nicki Minaj, I'm going to say this with all due respect. Don't forget
Act your cap.
Okay,
if you're saying that you're not a enemy of my enemy is my friend thing, like you said that plenty of times, bro.
The idea
somebody's going to clip the fuck out of that.
Nation, I actually believe personally. I think that they got some shit going on. They've suppressed people's. They've done a lot of shady shit behind the scenes. I'm with you with that. But Nikki, don't be unhinged. We don't give a fuck about Des Bryant. Okay? Stay focused. We don't care about Des Bryant. We don't care about draw a freckle on scissor. We don't care about those people. You're starting to come across to people who could believe you outside of your audience as slightly unhinged. And I know you probably don't give a fuck because you have so many barbs. It doesn't matter if an academics or anybody else gives a fuck or believes or is with you on what you're saying. But stick to the goal. You're saying that these people have wronged you. They're doing weird, shady shit. When you just randomly go on, like, we don't give a fuck about Des Bryant enough to go figure out what he did to his mom, with respectfully, or what he did or didn't do to whoever else. You're coming off a little bit unhinged, baby girl. Okay? And I know you're upset, but you need to rein it in. I do believe Rock Nation is like the evil empire in the music business. I do believe that what they represent and their tactics to try to, take over this industry has always been shady and really been kind of nasty. But you, my girl, you, my queen, and I'll call you the queen because you're the queen of rap. This is not a good look, girl. Like, you're going from making sense to now people are like, what auntie on? Just chill out a bit.
Associated do. So is that why you've been beating her? Because you are taking out what he did on your mother, who was a child, you dumb bitch. Just like my husband was a child, you dumb bitch, you cursed bitch. You not being in the NFL anymore, it's probably, I don't know anything about this man. Shame to their dads. So when they see a dad that's living in a home married with his wife, I guess, maybe that's a trigger. Shame to their dads.
Okay. Nikki, here's another thing. And this is unsolicited advice. You don't got to take it. I think the way you attacking certain people, they're always going to use your husband and your brother against you. Your brother's been convicted and is serving time for some really heinous things. Your husband, whether you have an explanation that he was a child and blah, 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 da, da, he is being forced to register by the government as a sex offender. Okay? If your lifelong mission is to fight that, go fight that. But every time you attack someone and you get super personal, they're always going to bring up those things about the people you love. And then we get into this weird thing where we're now listening to you defend, for example, your husband. Not saying you shouldn't, but you're defending him. And I'm going to be honest with you, that's not the thing I think most people want to latch behind. Nikki, the idea that you've exposed the industry and that people like Jay-Z and other people,
he's super right, bro. Like, we really don't want to get into like the pedophile shit. Like,
people high in the game.
We don't want to talk about
other
that
people.
shit. Like,
we believe that.
I really want to see Nicki back up Drake.
When you try to connect
and fight
all
the big
of that,
goddamn, you know what I'm saying, like the big
all
music
this Illuminati
industry.
shit and Jay-Z is evil and he got a kid. Cool. Well, when you try to connect that to your husband catching a charge whenever, we're like, yeah, I think we lost the plot. And that's all I'm telling her. I think we lost the plot a bit.
If your mother was shame to their dads. So when they see a dad that's living in a home married with his wife, I guess, maybe that's a trigger. Shame to their dads. So when they see a dad that's
Okay. So, again, I'm just going to say to Nikki, please, Nikki, please, 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 don't bring up your husband or whatever in the plight you got going on. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody's going to ride continually for your husband besides the Barbs. And I do think, even though she has some good points about Rock Nation, she's starting to become, like, we're like, your auntie good? You sure? She took her meds? And that's not a good thing, okay? Somebody has to tell you that, Nikki. Somebody has to tell you that. Because I think the Barbs will go down whatever path you bring them on, but somebody has to tell you exactly. All right. Let's see. Okay. Now, give me 1 second because I gotta go grab my. I gotta let my dog in real quick before they start throwing a hissy fit. Yo, these two guys, pause, are like so entertaining. These two guys who fuck Cassie. I'm gonna play this real quick. They're talking about. They claim that, and then we're gonna get into the Diddy update because we do have a bail update. Okay, so this is about these guys claim that
Diddy they don't give Diddy bail, bro.
Try to set things up
like
that they could possibly steal.
I'm out to skip all that.
Trust them. Check this out.
He does not get it.
Let me let my dog in. Give me like 3 minutes, all right, chat.
The draw full of money. Tell me about that.
Yo, bro. Yo, I don't know if this ever happened to you, bro. I went to, I think it was the Essex house, bro. The Jeremiah Essex house again, bro. And they tried to set me up, bro. I'm absolutely convinced that they was trying to set me up. I come into the hotel. Cassie's like, okay, yo, we're going to be in the bedroom today. So she walks me into the bedroom and, you know, she's like, yeah, just, you know, take your clothes off, whatever, and just wait. We'll be right back. Dude, I sit on the bed, bro, and I look straight over to the nightstand. And there's like a crazy, beautiful fucking gold Rolex on the top of the nightstand and a drawer with, I'm talking a drawer, bro, that's like this big, bro. Like this shit is like full of $100 bills. I'm talking that shit had to be at least 200,000, 300,000 and $100 bills just in the fucking drawer right there, bro. And they left me in that room alone with that I was like, hell no, bro. I don't steal anyway, bro, but like I was like, damn, bro.
Set up.
Boy, that's I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Tempting.
That was definitely like being in a room as a 14-year-old boy with a naked girl, but I was like,
and they used to do stuff like that, or they would like put little stuff out to test you. Like, it was a few times I remember I would be with Cassie and she would take like the Rolexes and put them on and be looking at me in the mirror, kind of like ways to entice you. Like, yeah, I got that money. One time I seen them at her house on West End, and they put me, same thing with him, same situation. They put me in this bedroom, yo, bro. This drawer had to be stacked with nothing but hundo stacks this thick with the bang tape around it. It had to be $200,000-$300,000 in this drawer. And the same thing, watch on the table, because I believe the watch was put where the money was to draw your attention because the watch is shiny. You're naturally going to be drawn to something that's, oh, that's a watch? Oh, that's a nice watch. And then you see the money. Everybody recognizes the color of money. Money's going to draw your attention after the watch. What the? Oh, my God. Is that a whole drawer full of hundo stack bills? I'm sitting there up. They left me in this room, no lie, maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes in the room.
Yeah.
And I started reading. I said, yo, this is a trap. Why would you leave me in here this long? And y'all just be, they want me to steal this money, so they have the reason to violate me.
Yeah, they was.
I ain't touched that shit, bro.
I on some serious shit, though. I definitely they was like, this dude ignorant now. Like they knew I ain't no shit that day because I was so fascinated by that Rolex, bro. I picked that shit up when Diddy was there. I was like, bro, this is the most beautiful watch ever. It's so heavy, solid gold. I was like, this has to be like $100,000, bro. The look that this dude gave me, bro, to this day, so I just be like, damn, son. He was like, nah, nigga, that's only like 20 bands, bro. What you?
All right, anyway. Yo, why the hell is Carucci fucking?
Nah, nigga, that shit like 20 bands. Like, nah, he looked
I
at you
keep
with
telling y'all,
stupidity,
man.
nigga.
Chat, these chicks in the industry.
The fuck is you talking about?
They all
100,000?
just like
nigga, I
Cassie.
could
I'ma
have
keep it
juked
being
the
with
shit out you.
What the fuck? Did I see another nigga pop up here? What the hell? Oh, damn. They scrolling through all the niggas she dated. Chat, these chicks just like, yo, let me tell you this. There's a lot of chicks on social media that shaming Cassie. They shaming Jane Doe. They just like them. They just like them. You know, I know a lot of y'all little regular folks. I ain't trying to diss y'all. I'm just saying that because sometimes y'all be like, yo, this chick only with so-and-so. All of these girls is with the niggas for money. You never see them with a broke nigga. You tell me these chicks only find love with multimillionaires? Niggas up 8 figures? Come on, bro. If you think God, the idea that people only find love when the bank account is 8 figures, like, come on, like they're looking for it. Carucci left Chris Brown, and you know ever since then, she want a baller. A jet setting, fly nigga, limousine riding. She tried to fuck with Quavo for a little bit, but then she seen Chris Brown was about to slap Quavo. I ain't gonna lie, they even start rapping. Quavo, I ain't say he gonna slap him, but I ain't gonna lie. You know what I was shocked by? Wait, she dated the Game? Yeah, that wasn't gonna last long. As soon as she seen the Game went into bankruptcy, she said, chat, they gonna make it sound like they're not like Cassie, but all of these girls are like Cassie. They're like Jane Doe. They follow the money. And here's the thing. You gonna think they all special, like they're not doing something strange for a little piece of change. But we just seen all Cassie's dirt in federal court. If you heard what these chicks was doing, I heard it all. I heard the rumors. I'm not saying nothing about Shorty. I'm just saying they're all like Cassie.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cassie a little bit. Not really, but yeah.
No, she do.
Okay,
But I feel like, goddamn, my nigga Herb named his son, like, your son. Like, on some joke like shit, nigga. Like, I might name my nigga, goddamn, Manyan, goddamn.
Oh, yeah, she did date Victor.
Might name my son Manyan.
God. Oh, nah, yeah. That's the... Yo, how did she fumble Chris Brown? Now, here's the thing about this whole, like, dating situation, right, chat? Here's the thing. People were shocked when they seen Carucci, Deion Sanders. Nobody even knew about that. So Deion Sanders went through some surgery, okay? He went through some surgery, and apparently it was like a surgery that they had to do because he had some cancer. A video came out of Carucci sobbing in the hospital. And niggas start saying, are you fucking that nigga? Come on. We don't got to put 2 and 2 together. Look at this. Here we go.
We are dealing with...
This is the video sparking headlines and raising the question, are Carucci and Deion dating?
We are dealing with bladder cancer.
Yo, chat, this is how a bitch get up in your will. I want to let y'all know. This that Cassie shit.
On God.
This
On
that
God.
Doe
This is
shit.
how you get in the
This how
wheel.
bitch get up in your will,
On
chat.
God.
You see them tears?
Bro.
Yo, if
On
you
Jake,
think she
nigga.
crying
On Jake.
here,
On Jake,
wait till
nigga.
how she
On
cried
Jake.
your funeral when she knows she got to go meet with the nigga that's reading out the will. This is how you secure the spot in the will. Yo, this is devious. I know a couple bitches. Like, I'm not even going to call them women. I know a couple bitches. They known to date a rich nigga on their deathbed. Word 2. They don't even date healthy niggas. Like, they don't date no nigga who go to the doctor regularly and the doctor be like, yeah, you could live for 40 more years. They're like, 40 more years? Huh? What? They date a nigga where it's like, yo, it's terminal. 6 months to live. Holy!
We got to get him out of here. He got to get out of here.
I know a few of them joints. Chat. I know a few of them joints. She's trying to get in the will. She's trying to get in the will right here. Shador, your allowance finna be her goddamn alimony. That's a fact. Shador. What's the other little nigga named? Shiloh? Yeah, all right, nigga. Y'all better read the fine print. Y'all better read the fine print. I know a few chicks that do this. Oh, a nigga sick? They ain't never love a nigga like that yet. Like, they love a sick nigga. They in the hospital with the crocodile tears. They there rubbing your foot. Yo, your foot full of pus, all type of shit. The doctor looking at it like, we gotta chop this bitch off. This shit is done. She rubbing it. She even kissing it. She there to secure the bag. Facts. For real. And they're balling. This is a different type of game. Yo, chat, there's mad games these chicks got. These chicks got all type of games. Brittany Renner just did the Muslim game. Yo. Yo, I'm one of y'all like, yo, y'all seen her do it. I've seen him do it. Yo, we seen her do it. Brittany Renner pop back out. She's showing booty like it's going out of style.
The Muslim game is crazy.
Bro, come on, man.
Wow. Inshallah, mashallah.
Bro,
get her.
Let's stop the cat, bro. There's mad games being ran.
Get her up out of here.
Shorty went from like covering from head to toe, nigga. You couldn't even see the black.
We was glad to have her. We was glad to have her.
Nigga look like binoculars.
But she got to go back to the streets.
Now the ass, nigga, the ass looked like it was in a fucking hyperbaric chamber, nigga. You know that shit that Goku used to go in and train? That ass came out fatter ever since she took that little burqa off. Nigga, this shit look fat as a motherfucker. Goddamn. Look at this shit. Let me tell you this, man. After Kevin Gates unplayed her, she gotta start showing that ass to let that nigga know what he missed. In case you forgot, fuck nigga.
What did I miss?
Goddamn, she look good.
Ice.
Yeah, all that this shit is done. Yeah, we couldn't see the curves. Whole time I'm looking at this picture, I'm like, where's the moose knuckle? Where's the moose knuckle at? Where's the moose knuckle? There's no moose knuckle?
It's with glow, stupid.
Yeah, all right, nigga. Surprise! We're back. Back in the game, man. Shout out to Brittany Renner, man. I fuck with Brittany. But yo, Karrueche, you run a cold game, shorty. But I don't even like, I'm not surprised by it. You know Karrueche was a stylist. Chris Brown just fell for her. Started fucking her. But you know Chris Brown, he one of them heavy-handed niggas. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know. He one of them heavy-handed niggas. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She got tired of it. Plus, here's the thing too. He made her his queen, so everybody was on her line trying to see what she about. She got with Victor Cruz and a couple other niggas. This is an interesting arc.
She did.
What type of cancer? This is crazy. What type of cancer Dion got? What cancer this nigga got? He better not be terminal.
Nigga, she said it. Nah, listen to that, nigga.
How come the first time you see this chick with this nigga is when he's facing cancer surgery? I didn't even know nigga had cancer. Okay, it was bladder cancer. They say he cured. Look at it. She balling.
This is the video sparking headlines and raising the question, are Karrueche and Dion dating?
You're dealing with.
Yo, Karrueche. Yo, you know Karrueche was on like some daytime show getting Emmys and shit? Yo, Karrueche, this is the best acting job you ever did, gang. This is the best acting job you ever did. This is a good one.
Bladder cancer.
A very emotional.
I don't think she acting, gang.
With the NFL legend
I think it's like on some like,
Colorado University football
maybe
coach
like he ain't signed that shit over yet.
Yo,
like,
chat,
damn,
you know
I might have put the bag.
Dion got like 7 kids. You don't see the kids in one of them. We just see this chick we never seen him with before. Man, this cap, bro. Bro, this is cap. Dion got a kid that's fucking Jacquees. What's her name? It's one of the Sanders. Like, one of his kids fucking Jacquees. What's her name? Dion Sanders' daughter. What's her name? Deandra. Come on, bruv. Where's Shalomi at? You're telling me he about to go through cancer surgery. You don't see his sister, his mama, his cousin. You don't see all them bum-ass niggas he been taking care of for 20, 30 years. You don't see none of his kids. All of a sudden you see is Karuchi. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga, this is staged. This is staged, nigga. What the fuck?
This is the video sparking headlines and raising he had cancer.
You don't even see no other family member. Like, you think Shiloh and Shador was just like, all right, nigga, we just gonna work on our spirals and OTAs while Karuchi
that is a good
like
point.
Walking
like,
their
where
father
is
down
everybody
to
else
the bladder cancer surgery spot. Like, come on, nigga. Come on.
Down the hall after the successful operation.
Look, they got a full camera crew in this shit. This shit is an acting job. Yo, Shador, I know you getting money in the NFL now, but just check that will. Shorty doing too much. She's trying to get up in that
They
bitch.
say Shorty bullied everybody.
Check it. This shit looks staged as fuck. Look at this shit.
You know I got my other brother right here.
Cancer.
Hold on.
This. Don't put anything in your pockets. Okay. Let me get you some warm wipes.
Give me one second. I gotta go take a piss.
Wonderful. You could tell by the familiarity that we've been here before. I can't even get myself to say it. Hey, what's going on?
We are at the hospital because we are dealing with okay. We are dealing with bladder cancer. And he is having his bladder removed.
Oh, hell no.
And they will create a new bladder with one of his intestines.
Oh, hell no.
And this
Nah, this good.
was, I guess, the best because
Chat, this one of them ones, she show up to the hospital. She's like, Dion, I wore the sweater that I took from your house when you fucked me that night, and I still got it. And like, she got the oversized sweater on. She got this crocodile tears coming out
On
of
some
her
college
eyes.
girl shit. Like, on some
create a
college
new
girl
bladder,
shit. If you
new
been to college for
intestines.
real, like,
Yo, somebody check that nigga Will.
she look like one of them goddamn, like one of them sophomores, one of them juniors.
Tops. She just coming for like, yo, she already hit up the nigga that gon', you know, after you dead, they be like, yo, we reading the last will and testament. Yo, the Deion Sanders Foundation, 100% goes to Karuchi Tran. Now, Shiloh, shut the fuck up. You ain't getting nothing. Shador, all you get is a good luck, nigga. Deandra, good luck with Jaquise. Everything, all the cars, the houses, the $400 million goes to Karuchi Tran. Huh? What the fuck? Look at these tears.
it fully removes the cancer to ensure that it doesn't come back because it was close to his.
This bitch sound like an oncologist. Yo, listen, man, the cancer comes back, but it comes back in like this thing. So, you know, we just gotta check it. So every time he goes to the bathroom and he pees, I just gotta make sure I press against like his groin to make sure the cancer has a. What the fuck? How she know this much shit? Yo, securing the bag is like a sport. Chat, I'm telling you, this is the last level. When you start getting with the niggas that's in and out the hospital, And the whole time, every time we show up to the hospital, you're like, when is this fuck nigga gonna kick the fucking, when he gonna kick the can? Like, what the hell? Yo, they say, yo, Caruso, we had a successful surgery. He gonna recover in 2 months. Fuck! Fuck! Whole time she at the goddamn hospital praying for the complication. Huh? What? Yeah, you say it's a blood clot? Huh? Oh, you just Jamaican? Blood clot? Oh my God. All right, okay, just give me a real update later.
Muscle. So yeah, we are here to fully remove the bladder.
I know he not no fool. Yo, let me tell you this. Yo, Unc. Yo, Dion, you let her finesse you? Travis Hunter don't want to hear nothing from you for life.
Texting the boys. It's their first day of practice today, and I'm excited. This is kind of the first day that we've been apart for a long time.
Yo, Caruso must got that fire. Y'all knew, I knew Caruso had that fire. Nigga, I knew she had that fire when, nigga, if you ever pulled up on your ex like this, nigga, you know he got that fire, nigga. Oh, this is an old video, man. What the fuck? This is from like 9 years ago.
Probably has some type of sense of mental.
Wait, where's the picture? Where's the picture? Come on now. The way Breezy pulled up on her, though. The fuck? I can't find it. I ain't know there. Nah, man. Nah, this right here, I knew she had that fire. Holy shit. God damn. Chris Brown doing all them backflips, somersaults, and twirls.
He got the face like the, hey,
belly rolls, doing
like,
all that.
let me holler at you real quick.
That nigga look like Gabby Douglas. Yo, I heard that nigga on his goddamn tour doing all type of shit, doing a triple backflip. Like, that nigga doing his thing. And he had this plain Jane little fucking, like, Blasian chick had him strung out. She had that fire. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's Unk turn, though. It's Unk turn.
I love you, son, and proud of you. I can't. Statement right there.
That can happen. And could have something in it as well.
But she's saying it with a for sure tone, and you're talking about 5 to 10%.
This shit don't even look real, man. I don't know if Deion Sanders got a mama and a daddy, but like, how the hell Caruso here, but they not there? How your kids in here, but Caruso here? This is something that didn't look good.
I know.
That makes sense.
I agree. I was going to say it again. When we come back for guaranteed, could come back kind of like the same issue.
Like more chemo? Or?
Yeah. It sounded like it was just like way more aggressive.
It don't make sense. I agree.
But that's what kind of, after talking to him and then talking to the people that were on it, it's kind of like solidified his mind, because I guess we didn't really know. They kind of, not that they downplayed it for us, but right, it's not in his muscle, but it's like a very.
Come on, everybody got something going on. We better be happy around here. We happy.
Yo, Caruso is the chick that got the furthest in the game with no ass. This is like I ain't gonna lie, I gotta clap it up for her. No BBL, no nothing. She ain't widening her hips. She ain't put a little ass shot in there. And she's still getting these niggas, man. She gotta be good. She talented. Word to it. Look.
Come on, everybody got something going on. We better.
She built like that one streamer, Jason the Ween, or whatever his name is. Like, just built like a little boy. You know what I mean?
We happy around here. We happy. What's going on with y'all? Everybody happy? You good? You good? How you doing? Right, we good. Everybody good? You good too? Yeah, I'm good. You good? We good. All right. All right.
Damn, she holding that hand tight.
Everybody got to perk up right here. I can't be the only one come back. All good in there? Everybody good?
We're all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All I need to hear.
All right. This is where we're gonna part ways with you guys, okay?
Yes, sir. Put the hand up, right?
Okay, I see what they got going on here. Oh, they got part 2.
Bye, thank you.
Where's my son?
Okay.
I see. Okay, all right, finally. His family coming through. Okay, good.
We ever complain her and all that?
Is she in part 2?
Crazy. Because the food.
What?
Oh shit, look at her.
God.
Just a little. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Carucci though. Hey, it's a different type of bag securing when they remove the bladder and you gotta squeeze the pee bag. Like, yo, she like, yo, you don't got no bladder no more. All your piss is in this bag. I'ma squeeze it in the toilet. Oh, that's securing. That's securing. That's securing. Nah, Carucci on some shit. She on some shit. She gonna have to squeeze the pee bag into the toilet. That's a fact. That's some real shit. She working. She working. I ain't gonna lie. All y'all chicks who be thinking y'all deserve X, Y, and Z, if you ain't never been with a nigga who lost his bladder and you gotta squeeze the pee bag into the toilet, you don't deserve a motherfucking thing. She working for that motherfucking money. She working for that motherfucking money. That's a fact. She working for that motherfucking money, nigga. She working. The next level is gonna be, you know, obviously I hope you don't go through this. The colostomy thingy. You know the shit bag? Oh, hell nah. If she gotta squeeze that out, she deserve it. She deserve that. She working for that bitch. All right, let's go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom.
Are you wearing your slippers or are you okay with your socks?
I think she might be better than a cane.
Yeah.
A little taller, yeah.
You know, she said, Doc, I got this, Doc. I got this. Y'all did y'all thing in the surgery room. I got this in the bathroom. Hold up. I'm going to make sure he good. That's how you get in the will. That's how you get in the will. I'm not mad.
Where it's supposed to
That
go
is how
over
you
the
do it.
prostate and connect everything, the ureters. That's why he has a drain in there, because the ureters and everything.
Oh, so she going to get the drain shit good. Okay. Look at this. This is W right here. Nigga, she looking like how they be talking about. She look like young Bruce Leroy. She look like young Bruce Leroy. That's what's up.
So it's like major. Yeah, look at him. Look at major. I can't say shit around him.
Oh,
Nice job.
Jesus Christ.
No, they make a new bladder. All of that hurts. They go in.
my boy looking distressed, like,
catheter hurts.
you made him do what now? Huh?
The intestines.
Yeah, that's cool,
Really,
Lamar.
So wait, when I'm giving him head, I gotta suck on the bag too? Like, yo, Carucci, you gotta get the bag some love. Yo, you gotta be pot committed. Yo, she listen like, what? The catheter? They
Got bro looking like my nigga goddamn
yeah, you gotta slurp that bag up too. That's how I go.
what's bro name? Lamar off goddamn BMF.
Damn, I ain't know outside of that. Hold up now. Look.
The intestines.
Look at her and say, what? In what?
Hurts. The new bladder hurts. The intestines.
Oh nah.
And then the skin and muscle itself too when they have to suture that closed. So that's bag.
It's like they just cut it open.
They in fact did.
They sure did.
They in fact did.
Oh my God. I didn't know it was like that. Trying to find show. Show was happy fucking.
What?
Show was happy at
Nah, shout out to Carucci still though. that's the last time you see her in there. What the fuck? Is this the pee bag? Where Carucci at?
I ain't gonna lie.
This is her job.
I'm begging to act quick, bro. Like, bro, I've been up since 6. Like, if I go 5 more hours, bro, I got a full 24.
You just said I was just on the phone with D-Boy.
Oh, is that the P?
Inspired me to go harder.
That's not the
Bro,
P.
I was just on the phone with D-Boy. I said music inspired me to go harder in the gym.
Nah, for real.
Nah, you're not gonna have small talk with me. Wait, this is not pee. This is like some red shit. This is blood? Oh, that might be the drainage shit. Where Carucci at, man?
Quiet. Like, put. Good Lord,
We
man.
saved this for you, Malone.
God damn. Nah, Carucci's a trooper though. Carucci a real trooper. Well, these trips ain't gonna get paid for by themselves. Shout out to Carucci, man.
Well, then it makes sense then, like, if she's on some
Wow,
health
these are
and
the
wellness
bitches
shit.
chasing trips to Turks.
You see what I'm
Carucci
saying? Like,
gonna
if she's on
catch
some
you
health and
on your
wellness shit, it makes
deathbed
sense
or
why
you on
she's
a
trying to give everybody
consultancy
some
appointment
health and some
for
wellness.
you to get some terminal cancer, man. Shout out to Carucci, man. I fuck with you, Carucci. I rock with you, Shorty. You're a different type of person, okay? And by the way, I'm joking. She might be really just in it for love, okay? We just never knew she was with the nigga till like, yo, we just took your appendix out and we took out like 3 other things. So your bladder going too, and yeah, this shit is all whatever. Be like, oh yeah, your new girl's here, huh? Whatever. Okay, let's leave them alone, man. Let's leave them alone. This is all jokes. Carucci, do not hear this and go get mad at me, because I'm not the person to do that with. I'm really nasty. I'm really nasty. Okay. Yo, Boosie might be going to jail. Hopefully he doesn't. He said just accepted a plea deal from the federal government on his gun case. He said, I thought this case was over, but I was going to get on with my life, but God don't make mistakes, and I'm tired of fighting. So I talked to my family. This is the right decision. Told my fans across the world, just say a prayer for your boy and go get the new album. So it looked like he's taking a plea. If you guys don't know, they had dismissed this case before because they looked at it to say, even though he was a felon with a gun, he wasn't really outlawed or banned from having a gun. That was a really controversial thing because, you know, felons aren't supposed to have guns, but supposedly if the crime that you committed wasn't one that involved a gun or had any violent implications, the original law that said, or the original, amendment that said that people who were felons shouldn't have guns only applied to the people who did gun crimes. And Boosie wasn't somebody who did gun crimes, even though they said that someone who's an addict also shouldn't have guns as well. And they're claiming that Boosie having a drug plea or a drug charge that he pled guilty to, that meant he was. Now, Boosie tried to argue like, no, I was the drug dealer, not the drug consumer. But they then pointed out that part of one of his pleas, because, when it comes to drug selling, they'll be like, well, you got locked up for intent to distribute. That's a lot more years versus you got locked up for drug possession, which is usually seen as you were going to use that drug for personal use. So essentially, Boosie is looked at almost like a drug addict because he didn't take the distribution charge, which would carry more years. And because of that, supposedly he couldn't have a gun. So they recharge him again. And Boosie's now saying he's tired of fighting. So he's just going to take this plea and shit. Given his history, it feels like they're going to try to give him some years. But if he's taking a plea, I would imagine it's a controversial thing. I don't know if he could get out on some type of probation or maybe something where he doesn't serve as much time in jail. We love Boosie. We hope he doesn't serve any time in jail. But apparently he's taking a plea, so now his fate is going to lie in the hands of the recommendation of the prosecutors based on the plea, and also the judge who will take all that in consideration and give him a sentence. So, Boosie, we rock with you, brother. Okay. Now, Did y'all see Johnny Manziel, who got at Gilly? So remember Gilly and Gilly was getting into it with Cam Newton. And with Gilly getting into it with Cam Newton, Johnny Manziel just jumped in the conversation and he said, yo, Gilly, you may be the biggest fucking loser on this planet, talking like you've done anything on a football field. If I see you, just know I'm going to slap the fuck out of you. He also shared a couple of messages. He says, take Jalen Hurts dick out of your mouth already for a couple of minutes. I'm pretty sure you already got a girl. Said, I can't wait for this response. Just set up the rough and rowdy and let's call it a day. Said, I love $1 million worth of game, but that's the corniest shit I ever seen in my life. So former football player Johnny Manziel basically saying he don't fuck with Gilly because of how Gilly was acting and kind of like trying to diss Cam Newton. Gilly, this is the video that Gilly had made after Cam Newton basically said, you don't do nothing better than me, blah, 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 blah. Gilly made this video.
Cam ain't never had one of these. Now I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga. Thank you, Jalen. Appreciate you, Jalen. Love you, Nick. Love you, Nick. Appreciate you, Jalen. Cam Newton never had one of these. I said Cam Newton never got one of these. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Dom.
What about Saquon? Huh?
Ain't it, man? What about Saquon? Like, folk tripping.
Okay. Then
Get to
Gilly comes
Gil,
out with this
man.
video to respond
Get
to
to Gil.
Johnny Manziel, who said this to him. He said this. Look.
Come on, Johnny. Out of all the motherfuckers you can fuck with, Johnny, what the fuck would make you stop at me, man? Huh? What would make you stop at that bus stop and fuck with me, Johnny? I know what it was. I know exactly what it was. Ain't no secret.
Why is Gilly eyes so big?
You had 8 ball of that shit, Johnny. I figured by now that shit would have wore off, right?
Yo, how is Gilly's eyes so big?
Johnny, what the fuck would make you get up and just say, you gonna slap me? Out of all the motherfuckers on planet
Gilly's eyeballs are too big. Pause.
Earth, Johnny, you gonna slap me? Had to be this shit right here, Johnny. Because it ain't 1917 no more, Johnny. This is 2025. Niggas fight back, Johnny. The fuck make you think you just gonna slap a nigga and then what you just gonna do? You just gonna walk off about your business, Johnny?
Yeah, nah, like on phone now.
No, we gonna have to put on a bet nap, Johnny.
On phone now.
To over and under
Like
how
how
many
you-
fucking
bro, you
days
just so-
you gonna lay in the hospital.
What Gucci Man said?
And I'm taking 13
and not
and a
nothing
half
happened?
days. I'm taking
And
the
not
fucking
nothing
over,
happened?
Johnny.
Nah,
Now,
bro,
let me
you
tell
can
you
slap me
something,
and not
Johnny.
nothing happened.
I need you to check in the AA, Alcohol Anonymous, and I need you to check the fuck out of AAB, African American Business, Johnny. This shit ain't had nothing to do with you. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. You hear me? Now, Cam said what he said about Jalen. I told Cam he did something you couldn't do in a Super Bowl, and then Cam, big, goofy, extra sensitive ass, started talking personal shit. So you and Cam could both sit y'all super goofy asses down some fucking where. Fucking cocaine Johnny and big fucking sensitive. You big sassy ass nigga, sit your dumb ass down somewhere, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. But I told you niggas, neither one of y'all could fuck with Jalen. And then you talk about, I'm the biggest loser. You ain't did nothing on the football field, neither did you, Johnny. You was in a fucking league for 2 weeks. They sent you to the fucking Australian Kangaroos. The fuck you, I think you did 2 years with the Lithuanian Bombers or some shit. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't did shit either.
Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Manziel.
Right.
Now,
Yeah, watch out.
First of
goddamn.
all,
Like,
I'm
I
gonna
fuck
give
with Johnny,
everybody-
but yeah, goddamn, he on your neck, cuz.
I think Cam Newton, like, I think in some sense people look at, like, Gilly very entertaining. I wouldn't say he's a mascot for, like, the Eagles, but, like, he's a very entertaining guy, and like he kind of like energizes that fan base. I think all these football players are going about it wrong by even responding to Gilly. And y'all are responding to him basically saying you never did anything. Gilly's just a fan of football. The fact that y'all are trying to compare y'all time in the league or y'all experience or expertise with his, he's just going to clown the shit out of y'all. So, again, I think they should just ignore him, honestly. I think
I agree with Act. And
y'all not as funny as Gilly.
Gilly should
Gilly
clown the fuck
knows
out
how
y'all.
to
Like, why is you even acknowledging me,
roast
bro? Like,
better
I
than
just said one thing about some
And
football,
also,
and now you pissy.
Because y'all are all podcasting now and nobody's a current NFL player, it doesn't matter that Gilly never played in the NFL. So that's why if I was y'all, I would just stick to y'all jobs of, well, not y'all jobs because I don't think Johnny Manziel does that. But if I'm Cam, I would just stick to my job of I'm a former quarterback and I know more than these other guys. Other than that, Gilly's just going to have a great time roasting y'all, which I think he did. You know? So, bro, y'all are football players. Why the fuck y'all argue with Gilly? Y'all are football players that if y'all tell us something, Gilly's a fan. Let me tell you this. Someone who's an expert at something shouldn't argue with someone who's just a fan. Like, Gilly's just a fan of the Eagles. He's biased. He wants the Eagles to win. They did win. He's gonna get his moment in the sun to bask and glow.
Yeah, bro has until the next Super Bowl to goddamn shut the fuck up.
If it would be
so bro was given a whole year from the time his team won when that shit hit 0-0-0. Bro has the right to shit on you for 365 fucking days, bro. That come with the territory, man.
Have y'all seen this, man?
Like when Georgia won 2 championships back to back, nigga.
So the homie
3 years, nigga, I didn't got to talk shit.
But so Metro.
I gotta say Alabama. I gotta say fuck Alabama for 3 years, bro.
Anybody in the chat has
I enjoyed
heard the
it.
Metro Boomin album? Now, a lot of people are kind of, taken aback by some of his responses. He's been going viral because a lot of people have said that for whatever reason they don't like it. Okay. And his response to it is that the people that don't like the album are the people that don't go outside, that don't get pussy, that never been with bitches, that never did. And people are kind of looking at him because they're like, wait, can you not take criticism, right? Let me see if I can find that.
Metro is not good at taking criticism, dog.
He's just not. Like, a lot of y'all get no bitches and it shows. And somebody says, he reposted a tweet that said, I'm sorry, but the JVP ain't ready for this new Metro. Now, apparently this album that Metro created was supposed to be like nostalgic for like the old Atlanta.
But I am gonna say the shit that he got down when you actually read the tweets.
The Young Dro,
they actually play
Travis Porter,
that Black Boy White Boy swag.
So he's creating an album to kind of
Young Dro, Waka Flocka, Travis Porter,
time. And so
Rocco, Rich Kids, Roscoe Dash.
They don't know about the Black Boy White Boy swag like
I
that.
hated that era, but that shit
Boy,
was
Young Dro, Waka
everybody else
Flocka,
loved that shit.
Travis Porter, J Money, Rocco, Rich Kids, Roscoe Dash, and he did say, "Let's not do this." Big fan of JBP, and I've been a regular viewer for years. I'm even a subscriber on Patreon. Wow, I respect even everything that was said up till there, except Ish say no girls are listening to this. That's what he said. Let me see. Joe Budden, Metro Boomin. Let's see. What did they say? What was said?
Damn, you see, it was quick, but it was like they were like, oh, that shit was booty. I'm like, damn, I ain't listened yet. But that's crazy.
Is there not JBP Metro? Where can I find that conversation? Is it this?
What's poppin', y'all? He was like,
But I'm still waiting for my vibe. All right. I got right out of there and went to track 5.
This sounds much like my listening experience.
I'm giving you my experience.
No, this was, I think I was kind of the same.
Yeah. I went to track 5. I cut it off immediately, never to return to it.
Reasonable.
Now, I'm not saying that I won't return to it.
Made your coffee extra hot, some bullshit.
That was the end of my Metro Boomin experience. So if y'all have more to add, please feel free.
I got to 6.
One further.
Wait. It's 13 tracks on disc 1. So then I was like, all right, maybe that's a disc.
Oh shit, it's more.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a long fucking album. So I was like, all right, maybe that's a disc 1 type of thing. You know, 2 different
vibe. That makes sense.
You know what I mean? All right, cool. Let me go to track 1 on disc 2. Can you press it?
Oh, sure. There's a whole nother disc.
This might be like an ode to Atlanta. Maybe Atlanta loves it. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
I applaud the it's something different though. He went for a thing, and I think that he executed the thing
perfectly.
I maybe just don't want to hear that thing this morning. I may feel differently if I hear it in a different environment. And another thing I didn't like.
All right, so look like they didn't like it. All right, okay. So anyway, Metro went on a whole tirade. You know, I realized.
I think that's fair though, gang. Like I ain't listened to it yet, but for a nigga to say like you did, like you went for a thing, you executed that thing, but I just don't want that thing.
Yeah, by the way, if you remember like Roscoe Dash and shit like that,
I hated this era.
Okay.
But it actually sounds kind of good right now though.
Now, who are the features on this album? Let me look at it.
Like, I ain't like that shit then though. I don't think I'm gonna like that shit now, but I might.
J Money, Travis Porter, Young Dro, Gucci Man, Roscoe Dash, Quavo. Oh yeah, I could tell why people don't like it. Hey, Metro, I'm actually gonna be on your side with this. Let me just showcase this real quick. Metro, I'm about to be on your side with this. Metro, like, I mean, I wasn't the most amused by most of these songs, but yeah, niggas is dick riders. Nigga, you put a bunch of washed up artists on this shit. With all due respect, Travis Porter, washed up. Young Dro, washed up. Roscoe Dash, washed up. And half of these other niggas, people don't know.
Better skip Gucci niggas.
Yeah, so again, not saying that songs ain't hot, but niggas is dick riders. So when niggas don't see, they're thinking Atlanta, and they don't see Baby, Future, they don't see 21 Savage, they don't see
Thug,
they don't see the current hot artists, even Gunna. Yeah, I know you won't work with Gunna, but whatever. Yeah, they're gonna hate. They're like, niggas is dick riders. So again, I didn't listen to the album, but truth be told, looking at the features, I know nobody on planet Earth is gonna say these songs sound good. Not because they don't sound good, it's because these days people look at features or look at the people on the song to help them.
See, look, bro. Now the shit caught on camera, bro. Now look, Lil Baby. No. Jesus.
People were tight at him. Sorry. People were tight at him, or not tight at him, but people were like,
Bro, it showed it, bro. It showed Lil Baby. It showed Future. It showed 21 Savage. They just on tracks with a whole bunch of other people, bro. And they might, I mean, the songs might still be lame, or they might be good, but I don't know. But they was there.
Well, let me tell you, Metro Boomin, music taste is not defined by having females, dog. Like, bro, your shit just sucks. I don't know how to say it in other terms.
Yo, I keep telling y'all that fans be dick riders. Listen, I don't like Metro, but I really believe they don't see no relevant niggas on here. And what Metro got to realize, when Drake says, shut your bitch ass up and make some drums, nigga, is because, Metro, you're a great producer, but you're not a trendsetter when it comes to music. If Future wanted to do some nostalgic shit, it would work. Metro don't got that stain to stand on his own and just dictate that that's happening. He don't have that stain. If Future came out and said, yo, I'm about to drop an album on some Dungeon Family shit, it would slap. It's Future. If let me see who else.
It's
if
Future, nigga.
like,
I gotta clip that shit. It's Future, nigga.
2014 Thug.
Hold up, Act.
Or on some other.
Hold up, Act. I'm gonna let you cook, but it's Future, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You damn right. If brother, like, bro, Future really been hitting y'all with some 90s nostalgia shit lately. Like, if you go and listen to goddamn, like, I Was Moving Too Fast, bro, when he's on the motorcycle, bro, like, nigga, all the shit that Duke Dennis is doing, that was all Future. Like, I don't know what Duke is gonna do. Like, Duke is smooth, bro. He's smooth. But, bro, that's actually like a, I don't even want to get into it, bro, because now I'm going to sound lame as hell. But that's a Future clone, bro. That's a Future clone, bro. Like, the do-rag with the hat, 90s shit, Diggie's outfit, wearing overalls, workman clothes with the boots. Like, come on, bro. Like, if you not seeing it, bro, like, the only thing that's going to change now is that Future just chopped his hair. Like, Future just cut his dreads off. So, I don't know what the dreadhead niggas in Atlanta going to do. I guess y'all go still dress like, bro, but it's gonna be something to it that y'all can't do no more. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, yes, Metro just didn't have enough stain, bro, to really pull off that move. Like, he didn't have big enough awareness to be like, hey, we switching to this now. He should have, bro, because, like, you're the producer, you're the nigga who making the actual sounds, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? But Ack is totally right, bro. Future can definitely do it. I'm finna let Ack cook. But it's Future, nigga. Free bands.
Own and just dictate that that's happening. He don't have that stain. If Future came out and said, yo, I'm about to drop an album on some Dungeon Family shit, it would slap. It's Future. If let me see who else. If Thug was like, yo, I'm going back to 2014 Thug, or on some other shit, like, people would rock with it. Metro, because he doesn't have a voice and he leads with production, the artists themselves, they're always louder than the producer, and half of these niggas are irrelevant. So, again, I'm pretty sure, I think Metro got a good ear. I don't think he's going to put out hot garbage, but I think he's going to put out a bunch of irrelevant niggas, and niggas don't care. Truth be told. Nigga, if this shit was polluted with a bunch of Future, niggas just call this shit hot as fuck, bro. But niggas is like, who the fuck is YK Niece? No disrespect. Who's Brisky? Like, who are these people? Like, who the fuck is... Yo, this nigga put Jose Guapo on this shit. Anyway.
I do fuck with Guapo,
so niggas is...
Jids.
So niggas is...
Metro
roasting...
Boomin is pissed on Twitter.
Oh, they're roasting Metro? I didn't know that.
It looked like only one nigga really roasting Metro. Like, it's just this one nigga.
I didn't know they roasted Metro. Well, I guess it's a humbling thing for him to realize, yo, listen, when you stand next to Future, everything is hot. You don't stand next to Future, it don't hit the same. It don't hit the same.
Nothing ever does, gang. Nothing ever fucking does.
Many was not always perfect. We experienced ups and downs, and mistakes were made, but he was willing to acknowledge his mistakes and make better decisions in the future. Over the years that followed, he made visible efforts to become a better person and address the harm he had caused. By the time our relationship ended, he embodied the energy of love, patience, and
it refreshed to some Diddy shit, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, gang, bro. It's only 123. I'm gonna say it's only 123. Like I said, I've been up since fucking 6, bro. Like 5 or 6. Like, you see that shit in my eyes, bro. Plus the drink, plus the smoke. Like, goddamn. You gotta condition yourself for this shit. But we got over 4 hours in, bro. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and just stop it. And we probably just gonna tomorrow, bro, we gonna finish up. Probably start off with Kai in the pool party. Do part 3 to that. I don't think I even dropped part 2 on YouTube yet. But do part 3 to that. Then come back to this type shit. Because Act's already going 4 hours. I think he's probably going to slow down and probably do like 2 more. And he'll probably stop at like 3:30. But he looks like super aware, bro. Like, bro, he's never this clear, bro. He looks super fucking aware, bro. So I don't know. The nigga might go for like, I might wake up, nigga might still be going. But yeah, I'm finna lay down, bro. I'm finna go to sleep. Like, catch some Z's. So, deuces, fam.